a story that you don't like, or if you think that I'm too hard on somebody, that's fine. You don't have to like me, so don't watch. It's really not that hard. Just
That's
don't
not
tune
how
in,
it
don't
works,
watch.
though, bitch.
But there are terms of service on the YouTube network. And one of those terms of service is that you are not going to use your channel to harm another creator. And literally,
no one's harming you, Katie Joy.
Now this is something I want to point out. This is what UNIROCK does every stream. He's like Steve, Red, Bull, everybody he's attacking, and that's his whole content is based on that. So why is he coming out all of a sudden now when he's been doing this since December or January? You know, that he's been attacking Steve, you know, Mr. Silverfish, all his crap that he says, and been doing for months. And I mean, the guy puts out hours of content daily, almost at this point. You know, I mean, he's going to slow down. But,
and she's learning well from him, isn't she?
No, but it's just, this is what kind of bothers me about these people. It's the double standard that they have. Whereas,
oh, definitely,
it's okay when we do it, but if you guys do it, no, now you're violating the terms of service. I know exactly what she's talking about, and it's basically UNIROCK's whole channel.
Hey, is Bullster? Is he? Hey, I have a question. If you file a if you file a claim against if I file a copyright claim against someone and they fight it and I don't sue them, so they get their video back, does it affect my ability to stream, or it doesn't affect my channel, right?
Okay, first of all, filing a copyright claim is not something one should do lightly whatsoever.
I agree, but I'm not asking because I want to do it. I'm asking because it happened to me. I'm asking.
Well, if somebody files a copyright claim against you and you dispute it, and it's adjudicated, meaning you didn't actually commit copyright infringement, and YouTube determined that you didn't do that, then it does not affect your ability to stream.
But does it affect theirs for striking me?
Depends. I do believe that actually suing them for fraudulent copyright claims is up to you. So it's kind of one of those things you got to be careful with, because when you dispute it, you're named to the other party. So if it's a copyright claim, if it's if it's terms of service, or if it's community guideline strikes, those don't entail the same legal ramifications as a copyright. So therefore, they're not going to give private information out, because if you're reporting harassment, you don't necessarily want to tell your harasser your name. So they're not going to. That's why they're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's why you use a lawyer.
Yeah, she did it a smart way. She didn't do it herself. Lawyer respond to the copyright claim.
I feel like they did it just to get my info. Tricky.
That sounds like a tactic they would use, but it's kind of stupid if you haven't actually committed copyright infringement. And this would be considered fair use.
Now
we're critiquing her, and
she said that Friday is the 2 weeks that the 2 weeks that Katie Joy had to actually file a claim in court. Now, if she doesn't do it in that timeline, does it automatically get adjudicated?
I don't know if he heard you.
Well,
I don't know what the deal is between her and Steve, to be fair.
No, it's not between her and Steve. It's LilRed. And LilRed.
There's like a really bad amount of background noise here. I don't know.
I agree. It's a lot. Sounds like scraping almost.
I was muted. Yeah. It wasn't me. I was muted.
I moved my microphone, so I don't know. Is it still going on, or?
It's better. It seems better now.
Yeah, no, I was messing with my microphone and trying to move it, so it must be sensitive. What I was asking was that Katie Joy, like without a crystal ball, I'm not sure exactly, filed a copyright claim against LilRed's, and LilRed's disputed it. Today is going to be the 2 week deadline of her being able to take her to court. You know, she's got that deadline of having to.
Right. Oh, okay. I see where you're at. Okay. If she doesn't file it, then I mean it's up to her to prove it. Otherwise, YouTube should just reverse it. It won't affect your ability at all.
Yeah, I'm not going to discuss any of Steve's stuff here because that's for him to do, and I'm not going to discuss his stuff. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's his thing. I was asking about LilRed's because we're on her channel, and you know, you might have known a little bit more about how the YouTube system, as I understood it, like if she doesn't file by Friday, then copyright.
You're a new mic. You're a new mic. You can't touch it. It's making a terrible noise.
Yeah, your mic is super sensitive.
Mine is?
Really, yes, you really can't touch it.
Okay, let me try.
He just got it today, y'all.
It's turned up.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the one he's been waiting for in the mail.
When Joey said that we don't talk about Steve here, I'm like, that's right. We have our own party over here. Party.
Yeah, I'm the leader over here.
No, the only reason I brought it up, because I was not aware.
Just playing music.
Katie, that would have been me. That's my fault. It's the ads on my phone.
Just don't get me copyrighted again.
No.
I get triggered.
I did not know that Katie Joy had done such a shitty thing as to copyright strike you. But you know, can't honestly say I'm not surprised, but
she's trigger happy.
She really is. She really thinks that the world owes her something. I don't. But yeah, so the concern then at this point is that she's like what? Like what's going to happen afterwards? Is it just automatically dropped? As far as I know, yes.
Good.
Like you don't have to do anything; it'll just fall away because she didn't. You disputed it, and it's up to her to prove it at that point. Once the person disputes it, the person with the copyright has to be able to show they have the copyright and that it's not fair use.
This is how entitled she is, Bull. I don't know if you remember this. Way back last summer, when she first got a hold of those Amber Portwood tapes. Other people on Twitter shared them, but they shared them on a HookTube link because they didn't want to give her the views. And she screamed bloody murder, saying, "You're using my intellectual property, da 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 da." And I'm like, what?
Then she said later it was never mine to sell.
Exactly. She's so full of it.
Okay.
I honestly wouldn't worry about her unless you're.
I'm not worried about her. She can't get blood from a turnip if she does sue me.
Well, yeah, there's that. Because we all be poor folk.
Yeah.
And yeah, she can just.
Oh yeah, Pink Floyd.
Brag about trying to burn their channels to the ground, or trying to, threaten someone. Like I'm literally watching a video of this guy who basically I didn't even know existed until today, and he's
one of her favorite words.
Go to Mexico to beat up Keon because Keon
oh my word
supports me. I don't speak for Keon.
Oh, she said I don't burn channels to the ground. As she says, Micah Stauffer, you're canceled. At the end of one of her videos. I don't want to hear it. She is just a walking hypocrite for sure. And she's about to say something coming up here. I don't have a troll army. I don't control what Keon does. Oh, let's listen. Oh, I'm not saying that's your tagline.
Let's listen.
But when did he say he was going to beat him up? He said he wanted to meet him. That's not the same thing.
Right now, she's talking about Mr. Nut.
Yep.
Everybody.
So mute and let's listen.
Keon is not like my troll. I don't have an army of trolls. Keon is literally someone who's been watching me for a year, who happened to watch me when I was on another channel, who supports me. What Keon does in his own time is not my job. It's not I don't control him. I don't have like a fortress where I'm like a secret super place of where I'm, crafting everyone.
Super secret.
Crafting people and telling people what to do.
Keon is the king of the trolls. I don't want to hear it.
He's kind of sad though, because everything he says is wrong. Like literally everything he says is wrong.
Right.
Literally.
Do I sound any better? I put the microphone on.
Quiet.
You're really low. Like I can barely hear you.
Okay, I guess I gotta have it close to my mouth then. Okay.
What kind of mic did you buy?
I have an A10. Astro.
Okay, so that kind of mic, you shouldn't get up in it to speak, but you shouldn't touch it because it's sensitive.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
All right, so I'll put it closer to my mouth, but I'll not touch it when
Yeah,
I'm doing
EKC said, yeah, only Steve has the power of troll control. That's for real, according to Katie at least.
Well, but he doesn't. That's the stupid part.
I know, I know.
Nobody's that I know is actually trolling anybody here.
No, but she does. But Katie does send her minions out. I've seen it happen. Get busy, y'all. That's all I gotta say. That's a direct quote from a tweet.
Oh, Gumby
Yeah, I don't
Joy is here. Is that who is Gumby Joy?
Gumby Joy. Hey, Keon.
Eon.
What's going on?
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, don't feed him if he's like, I didn't do this, I didn't do that.
No, I just said bye. I just hit him.
You can just boot him. Make it easy.
Yeah, it's not worth the trouble to actually engage with him.
He'll be back with his 10 other stock accounts soon.
He
so.
scared one of my friends off the internet, like not physically, but she was scared he was going to like dox her or something, or so she left.
Jesus.
And then she came back, and you start fucking with my friends. Nah. So come back nice on one of your other socks, and maybe I won't be in a ice queen mood.
Bye, Gumby.
All right.
And be original because we already had a Gumby. Try to get your own name.
Let's listen.
Do you think I would have time to do that and still put out 4 videos a day?
10.
No. I was watching this guy's video, and he said that I was lying about having a Discord. I'm not lying. I said I had a Discord, and we closed the Discord. That's not an inconsistency, and it's not an argument. We had a Discord at one point in time. The Discord got out of control. There was a lot of arguing and bickering and fighting, and we closed down the Discord. There is no longer a Discord. I don't have a Discord that has anybody in it. I have an open Discord that has. Like,
she has an open Discord though. She just.
In the event
you
that
have a Discord, Katie.
Discord.
She just said I don't have a Discord, and then she says I have a Discord, but there's nobody in it.
Yeah.
Technically, you have a Discord. Does she not realize the thing she says?
Empty server is still a server. Just saying.
Right. And there's probably people in there with her. You know she's lying through her teeth.
What the hell difference does it make if she has one or not? Who cares? Like
But the point is, she's trying to say the guy's lying on her. Saying Nut's lying on her. So.
Well, if the point of contention is whether you have a Discord, why bother lying about such a thing in the first place? I have one. It's so easy to say, even though it's not in use. You could say I have one, but not many people in it, or I don't use it. I tend to ignore it, all that stuff, but at least admit you have one. For crying out loud, it's not like a state secret.
Hers is though.
She
apparently.
just lies, and you're blocked.
That's where she comes up with all her evil plans.
Mother Dragons, you're blocked because of me. I'm just kidding, but probably. She sounds so stuck up when she talks about other creators.
She's very Sue happy, and this is what I hate about. And even a moderate extremist says something about it. This is the very reason for tort reform. I agree. People just need to lay off the "I'm gonna sue you" crap.
He came here because I've been trolled by him enough, and I want to have a good time. I've got 3 days off, and I'm not letting Keon get me about. If he wants to come in and say, "Hey y'all, I'm gonna be nice," he can do that. But I'm really kind of over it. I tried with him.
And
for 2 weeks.
People are saying in the chat that she shut down her Discord because of mod shared, like not because there was fighting, because she didn't want everyone to see what was in there.
What did she say? What was the girl's name? She said, "No, Lisa, or whatever her name was. You don't. I'm the only one.
Wasn't it Darlene or something?
I'm the only one who shared Discord link. Take it down."
Yeah, but
I remember watching that live and like laughing my butt off. Literally, I'm like, you just got had.
I don't think
You
I
could
saw it
see
live.
her freaking out.
I thought you can always get rid of the invite though. It just you can make it
Right,
invalid.
someone posted the invite in the live chat and it was members only, and that mod thought that because the chat was members only members could get into the Discord, which is not true. There's a link there, anybody can hit it. And some guy named Bubba got in there because she told us all about it.
Okay, let's listen.
Y'all keep on. Fuck with my
There's nobody
tagline.
in there. It's not active. It's me in there by myself. There's no Discord. That's not a discrepancy. That's not a lie. That's fake. Also,
Wait, what?
this whole idea of like threatening people on live streams, it's just so unnecessary. Like, if you want to get attention and you want to get negative attention, I guess, as long as you get your attention. And if you wanted my attention, honey, you got it.
No. She wanted my attention, and honey, you got it.
Honey, listen.
Because she's a bad
No
one.
one picks on Nut like that because we got his back. So there you go.
Well, she's got a biker gang behind her, right? She's got.
Oh, that's right. Blood Tall, right? Yeah.
Lab
But
rat.
like, you can't tell me that what you said in that group wasn't a threat. I mean, I will read to you verbatim what you wrote, and you explain to me how this is not a threat.
He already has.
Just
We got to get. You ever see the guy who does this? He does body language. He analyzes. He did like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith recently.
I can't hear you, Joey.
Oh, we got to get
That's better.
this guy. He does Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. He does body language analysis. Her body language is terrible. She's just got all these nervous tics going, her jaw going all over the place. She's fiddling with it.
You're Joey. Your mic.
Joey,
Yeah,
I don't-
Mike, man.
What's
I
that?
don't know what I don't know what your mic is picking up, but it's every couple
It's
seconds.
picking
it's
up
like,
everything.
It's like this every couple seconds.
Have you got air conditioner near you?
Yeah, fan, anything?
We got
Hey, LilRed, that's a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
Super Mommy said that now I'm assuming that's KJ and that girl Amber from Sherelle's is going after you, LilRed. And Sherelle is suing that Amber chick that she brought in as a
Wait, now
co-host for
her
a while?
and that girl
I don't-
Amber
I don't
from
mean-
Amber is the one from Amber is not it's not Team Mom Amber. Amber, why would she go after me?
No, that Amber, the one from
from
90 Day Fiance,
Yeah,
that Amber.
Why the hell? I've never said that girl's name. Why would she come after me?
And why is Katie talking to her? Because Katie, last time I heard, was bashing her for being
I don't
a catfish.
Where did you get that information from, Katie? I mean,
Super Mommy 76 said she heard it.
You had that stream where she was like, we're not going to be, because the girl got too friendly or something like that, and she was always trying to DM her guests and stuff like that. Is that the girl you're talking about?
Yes.
yeah,
yes.
but I've never mentioned that girl. What the hell has she got to do with this channel?
Who knows?
Just
All right,
so everybody
tagline.
understands who I am and how I operate. I am a Navy vet who
Wait,
fought
what?
in both Afghanistan and Iraq. Why would bringing up fighting in a military matter to this story? It doesn't, right? You're trying to tell me that you are strong, that you have fought, you have used guns, you have likely killed people, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Katie Joy just
Oh.
copyright strike me again.
She just gave you a copyright strike right now?
That's what she told on Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, this is fair use, so she can. I am critiquing her.
It's not even.
I'm using my
live.
logic and my facts and evidence. I'm pulling out the big words like uni now to critique Miss Katie Joy Paulson.
I haven't even called her an ugly word yet.
I know we've been rather nice. So she's gonna take the background information that Nut gave to say what his life experience. He's just saying he's not scared of people. He doesn't back down from bullies, is what he's trying to say. And she's twisting like, oh, he says he's in the military. He's probably killed people. He's coming for me. She's such a what? Who did that meme today? Christopher, the Islamic horse, I believe, on Twitter, where it was the that Spanish saint of perpetual victimhood or whatever. Anyone
yeah,
see that besides me?
Well,
That was really good.
That's what Comic Nut calls her.
Yeah.
Is my microphone any better at this point? Because I haven't.
Yeah, it sounds better.
I'm not touching it anymore. Let's listen.
It's super sensitive. I guess that's a good thing.
And you said,
I think the thing is I have to go into my settings. I have it turned up to like 90 or something.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
Really high. I gotta turn it down here, and I can't find.
LilRed, she ain't got no strike on you. Fight it.
Gain is not necessarily your friend. You want it to pick up your voice and not much of the room around you. If that means you got to put your mic in your face to be heard, then you got to put your mic in your face to be heard. But if you crank the gain in your computer, all you're doing is picking up the rest of the room.
It's not. It's whatever the the general Windows mic setting that I did.
Yeah, but that's just one place to turn it up. Like it might have a gain on it itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll turn it down. And like when I find it later, I'm not going to mess with it because then I can touch everything. So I'll just make sure I don't touch it at all.
Right.
Okay.
80 people, LilRed.
Scared by trolls or keyboard warriors because you've been on the front lines, right? So what does a little internet troll scare you for? Because you
did she just call herself a troll?
With your
no, she called Keon a little internet troll.
Who knows what you did? I don't know what you did. Thank you for your service.
First thing she's ever got right.
But you're only saying that because you know you're a Navy vet. Maybe you were in the sea. I don't know. I don't know what you did. But if you were on the lines fighting.
She's trying to make it sound like he's this big bad man who's coming to Minnesota for little her. Oh my gosh, she's so scared. If she was so scared, would she be talking about this on a live stream?
Yeah, and you know what?
She did this.
If she would quit being her and quit dragging people and quit trying to cancel people and quit lying on people, I wouldn't be talking about her. And actually, because of all the Leslie Bass bullshit that went on the last 3 weeks, I wouldn't be talking about her. I wasn't talking about her for 2 weeks because Leslie and Joe and all that bullshit. But then she had to fall in line with UNIROCK and tweet about me a lie, which is defamation, and I can prove it.
But Dottie, she's talking about Comic Nut threatening her. He's talking about because he said he was at Keon's not far from where he lives.
Your mic.
My mic?
Yes.
Yes.
It's too loud. Is it now? Is it? What's it doing?
I don't know what it's doing.
It sounds like you're doing nunchucks with it, like.
It sounds like you're like taking a pencil and scraping against it nonstop. But anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry.
You are literally saying to people, I'm a tough war hero, which thank you again for your service. And
it's like a backhanded compliment.
Scared. I won't be scared. That's an intimidation tactic, and that's a
that's a statement of psychological being.
And if push comes to shove, I will fly to Minnesota to make my point. Why would you fly to Minnesota to make your point?
Now, can we pause this for a second?
He said
in her tweet, she said he's going to fly to Minnesota and get me. Never once did he say he's going to fly to Minnesota and get her.
Just like she said Amber Portwood said that too. And the DA said no. No, she didn't. I don't have anything.
He just told her she had her address to serve her.
Over some emojis, I might add, with Amber Portwood. It was literally, what was it, a gun and a pickle or something?
Oh, no, that's Toddy. That's Toddy Westbrook.
That's Toddy. Yeah, she said it about Toddy, too. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, see, I don't
Amber
really care.
Portwood said in a stream that she knows where you... She goes, I know your address because you're going to get served. And that wasn't a threat. But then Katie twisted and saying, Amber threatened me. She contacted her probation officer, trying to get her thrown in jail for violating her probation. Saying she threatened her.
What are you doing, LilRed?
I know, it sounds like you're dying over there again.
Either that or just drinking really, really deep gulps.
Yeah, that's what it was. Trying to clear my throat, yeah.
You need some hot tea with lemon and honey.
I've never had hot tea.
What?
Nope.
You ain't from the north, see?
You've
from the
never
South.
had hot tea?
Just iced tea, sweet iced tea.
Well,
Get some
see,
hot tea with lemon and honey. It'll help your throat.
yeah.
I'm gonna try beer right now. See if
That might
Beer's-
help.
Beer might help. The carbonation might help it a little bit.
Yeah. I am
All right,
You know what's
I'm
interesting,
DMing
Jay?
Nut right now. Y'all go ahead. Let's listen.
If you had a point to give me, why didn't you just reach out to me? Why didn't you just send me a message?
He
I didn't
did
get an
send you a
email from
message.
you.
but-
I didn't get a message from you on Twitter. I didn't get DMs
She-
from
you
you.
can't
Nothing.
DM
Why does
So
he have to
how do I
message her?
respond to some?
You can't
He made a
DM
reaction
her.
video.
You can't DM her. You can't. It's locked up. That's what I've heard. I don't know. She's blocked me 7 ways to Sunday.
He was reacting to what happened between her and BX. He's allowed to make a reaction video. She sure as heck does.
Oh,
Why does he have to contact her?
He doesn't. That's the point. Like, this is stupid. Katie, come on. You don't get to have the market on response videos when everybody responds to you says, I'm reading what little Miss Noble said in the chat. No, he did not. LilRed, I am Russian, and all he was saying was, I do things different. I don't cyberbully. I face my issues with anyone face to face. That's how we do things.
Right. And that's what he was saying. He prefers to talk it out
She
face to
said,
face if he has to.
LilRed, your channel was just struck with a copyright claim. I have already had to do this to you once. Take care. No, you take care, girl. I see you in court.
Listen, that wench. Oh my God.
Keep it up, Katie, because you know what? Each time you do a DMCA that doesn't go through, Katie, and you're probably listening to this, it's a count of perjury. And if you do it enough, someone could actually take you to court. And if they take you to court, I guess what kind of happens if you've been perjuring yourself?
And wait, y'all, she's so triggered that she's doing it to a channel that's got 362 subs.
Right.
She's got people with 20,000, 60, 80,000 subs that hate her and want to really burn her to the ground. She's chasing around a 362 sub channel.
You know why?
You big bully, because I get under
Little
her
red
skin.
bug. You're
Well,
under her skin.
Oh, somebody
That's why.
messaged me today and said it's called a chigger. Get it right.
Oh, a chigger. I've heard of those.
It's the same thing.
Same thing as kind of like a tick, bug, whatever. Same thing.
All right, let's listen to this bitch.
Something that I don't know about. Not to mention, I don't watch your channel. And why would I
Yes,
watch
you
a
do.
video of you critiquing me and yelling at me when I've never even met you? If I've not met you, I don't know who you are.
I've never
I'm not
heard
gonna
him
watch
yell.
a video. I don't watch
Time
videos
out,
of hate.
stop.
I don't watch hate.
She makes videos about people she's never met or talked to.
I have never heard him yell, and he's been on my channel the last 2 nights in a row. That's what she's talking about, him talking about her on my channel. He didn't yell.
He doesn't yell. He doesn't yell. He's probably one of the calmest people I've ever met.
Yeah, like, dude. He's way more level
He's
headed
very
than I am.
articulate, well spoken. He may be a little blunt, but there's nothing wrong with being direct.
And also, before he said what he said, does this sound like a threat? Because I don't intend it to be. But I know it sounds that way. It might come across that way. And he even tweeted about that. So she's reaching. Like nobody.
Sherry Martin, she's talking about ComicNut.
Nobody believes you, Katie.
Only her loyal minions believe her.
And I got one of them in public YouTube comments asking me to show her evidence because she's wanting to know now
Toad's
why.
Wild Ride's here.
Who? Hey, what's
Toad's
up,
Wild
Toads?
Ride. I love the name of that name. That screen name is the best.
That's my girl, and her picture's the best too. Picture.
The one with
Katie and
KJ
Todd
and
on the frog. Yeah.
Yes, that is an awesome one. I love it.
All right, let's listen.
Videos of me. I literally only watched your video about me today because why? Because you threatened me, and we are looking at it, and I had to send it to my attorney.
Threatened.
Does that mean
So-
she watched
So
my
if
show?
you get threatened and you
And by the
feel
way,
like you're in
that's not a
danger,
threat
wouldn't
of
you
getting
contact
legal
the
action.
police?
You'll
Look,
find out
hey,
later
time out,
if
stop.
that happens. At this point,
when I talked to him today, I said, this is happening. Are you going live? Because if you do, can I go? And he said, yeah, I'm on the phone with my lawyers. I'll hit you back.
He's probably got lawyers because he runs his own businesses. He knows what he's
joke
doing.
ass fuck.
Didn't he take on the whole country in Nicaragua?
Yes.
Come on now.
All right, let's listen. I'm sorry. I'll try not to interrupt so much.
I just want you to stop. And you said, I do not fear her and her fake ass army, and 3 things will possibly happen. She will apologize and turn a new leaf. Apologize for what? What do I need to apologize for? What is it that I did to you?
For being a liar,
Nothing.
for destroying other people.
And you, in your argument, said what? I lied about a Discord? I don't have a Discord. Okay. I had a Discord.
You
and I
came
don't have a
after
Discord.
his friend BX and lied about him.
And what else? Because I called out a bunch of creators that were harassing me, and I shook the tree.
Why is she always harassed?
I didn't even know who you were. I didn't care who you were.
Because she tweeted out Beast Boy's interview and said he did great. Y'all watched his interview. And then after he played it, she said, I'm suing him because he recorded me illegally. You stupid asshole. Was that illegal?
I have seen it once. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. She's too thin-skinned.
Exiled,
all these things are harassment.
Please.
Oh, look, Exiled is here.
Yeah, just go troll somewhere else. Go report to your master.
Yeah.
I ain't in the mood. Steve, you know what? Steve was right when he told me that last week. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
You've been too nice. Time to put the hammer down.
Like, I don't care. I'm like, some nights I'll put up with it, but tonight, she's still tweeting lies about me.
Of course she is.
Oh, did somebody already get rid of her for
So
me?
Exiled says we're making excuses.
Like
for the statements he made.
Oh, yeah, let's
They're
talk.
clearly threatening in nature. Well, when we know the person, we know he wasn't threatening her. He said he'd like to talk it out.
Yeah, I actually saw it, Joan. I saw that I went to her Twitter. It's okay. It ain't the first time. Let's listen.
And why is me pointing out that literally people are doing things like this and have been relentlessly harassing me and are being basically, I mean, you were brought into that group.
I think
I mean, brought you to that group. She showed up in your chat. They recruited you. You were recruited to do this. Just admit it. And
he once again said that he made his reaction video because of what she did to BX.
What is this recruiting?
Now we can't hear you again.
And Tina probably doesn't want to tell you, or maybe she already has, that she's recruited other people to do the same. Ask all the other
we're such a
creators that they've done this to.
mastermind group.
And ask them where they are today. UNIROCK was actually one of those creators that was recruited to do this too. And UNIROCK learned pretty quickly that this wasn't real.
All right, can we pause for a second? UNIROCK learned really quickly when he started getting subs and money and getting paid off by Katie every week. So that's why he flip-flopped. He saw the gold mine. That's all I got.
They did this to Leslie Bass. They did this to, there's so many creators that they've done this to. And every time it happens, your channel gets like burnt to the ground, not mine. And I don't want anyone's channels to be burnt to the ground, period.
That's a lie.
All I want is this to stop.
And Micah Stauffer, okay, you liar.
Yeah, as she's told Micah Stauffer, she's canceled. She's talking about all these TikTokers. They're canceled.
Dawson.
They're all going to their COVID parties. Canceled.
Stop. So I'm asking you nicely, Jay, to just quit it. You can say it's not a threat, but it is a threat. You can say you didn't mean it that way, but you implied it. And it doesn't matter. What does I'm going to change a new leaf or I'll be canceled. Or I will be canceled and you'll go into this knowing that I ain't shit. That's a threat. You also know it's a violation of TOS, which is why you came into my comments.
She loves to throw that term out there. Violation of TOS.
Threaten me. That's weird. Tina, I'm done. The games are over. I don't care. Like, if you say that you're not against these things, Tina, this obsession you have is unhealthy. It's unnatural. I haven't harmed you.
The
I haven't harmed
obsession she
anyone.
has to
you
go
can
after people, the obsession Katie Joy has to go after people and do harm to them. You could just go on your channel and report the gossip without inserting yourself and making yourself part of the story. But you've got to be right up in the middle of it. People taking pictures of the Duggar's business. Oh, that happened to me. She's so full of shit. I can smell her breath.
Do you remember the week she was manic about Shane Dawson pulling up video after video after video, tweet. Someone tracked how many tweets she did that week. It was like I think it was like 10 tweets an hour or something crazy. Something insane.
Without any crystal ball said KJ doesn't want anyone's channel burnt to the ground, but she just tweeted she gave LilRed a second copyright strike.
Right? Pop me kettle. Hello.
Okay, Karenoid. Let's listen.
Karen Joy is Karening out. For real. What do they call it? Karenoid?
Yeah.
Not paranoid. Karenoid.
Go do your line of that translucent powder. Allegedly.
Bring up a video I made about Chelsea where I made a poorly tasting joke, which I apologized for, and that is the crux for you.
Didn't she make more than one video making fun of Chelsea?
Stalking me.
Her apologies are, I'm sorry that you felt offended. It's not that I'm sorry I fucked up.
She gives backhanded apologies. She goes, I'm sorry, but that's how I feel. She gives her apologies. 85 peeps. Got some trolls in here on show.
Tina, we have your information, and you will hear from my lawyer.
She's threatening us.
That's
She's
not
threatening
a
you,
threat. That's
Tina.
actually real. You will be served. We're done with this. We're not playing games anymore. I'm sick of this.
What's she gonna
and
serve
I'm not
Tina
gonna
for?
like play games with anyone else in this group anymore. This group is going to get removed from Facebook.
Ooh. How many hate groups are there on Facebook? Think about it.
Wait, time out.
You got one for every show.
Don't say that's a hate group because Tina will fucking.
Sorry.
No.
How many
let me finish.
criticizing
if
groups?
Someone put something on that site that they don't have proof of. Someone put something one time and Tina removed it and said, "I'm sorry, but I can't." And 2 days later, when they showed her the proof, she put it back up there because they had proof.
I apologize.
So it ain't a hate
I
group.
did not mean to say that word.
It is
it's
not documenting the facts of her persistent, problematic patterns of behavior. Thank you.
Right. And there's a million of those groups on Facebook for like 90 Day Fiancé and Teen Mom and The Real Housewives. There's all kinds of groups like that all over Facebook. Do we see any of these other people running over trying to get them removed? No.
Let's listen.
So
every single admin at some point in time will be dealt with. And we're not going to deal with this. If you guys want
I thought she was dealing with it 3 months ago.
Doxxing. He said he was going to call my neighbors. Why would you call my neighbors? You were going to call every single one of my neighbors.
Did he say that?
What
it don't have to be true. She just says, look at, he pauses it in the greatest spots. It's funny.
Yeah, I highly doubt that he said he was going to go into her.
purpose? You have no reason to call my neighbors. None. My neighbors have nothing to do with me, like at all. My neighbors are good people that literally just do their thing. We do our thing. It's good. You have no reason to threaten.
Didn't she have beef with them like a few months ago over that pride flag and the Trump flag? And
why were they calling the police on their neighbors?
Yeah, why'd they call the police on her? But they get along great.
They hate her, and she's always said that. Hey, my voice is back.
Hey, the beer did it. See? The beer worked.
Do I sound any better, or can you guys hear?
You're a little low, but I don't hear any of the background noise, which is good.
I had something called conference mode on, which is made to pick up all this other stuff, so I turned that out.
But now you need to turn up your volume, and you'll be good.
Okay.
To call my neighbors. Tina, you have put my address out. Tina, you have posted that I should not feel safe in my home, and then you've backtracked. Like,
Tina
these
did
are
not
big
say
deals.
that.
So, and now you can turn it around and say that you weren't threatening me and all you're trying to do is criticizing me. If you are there to criticize, criticize, but stop going from creator to creator to creator to try to destroy my channel. It's a violation of YouTube. Not only that, it's a violation of Facebook to use your platform to target and harass someone. And there are civil crimes that you are committing, and I'm saying that out loud. Yes, I'm accusing you of committing civil crimes because you are.
Okay, so
my attorney will be in
nothing
touch.
gets posted in that group without evidence. Nothing, because the admins are super, super strict about that. We do not post anything like that that has no proof behind it.
Correct.
So she says they're violating Facebook rules. I don't know how.
With you. I am not going to be suing you, Jay. I don't even honestly care about you, Jay. I just want you to just stop.
Wait, didn't she start off
Go
saying?
back.
Okay, whatever. I thought she said she was suing him. Now she's not. He ain't gonna stop. He ain't gonna stop until she stops.
What you're doing, and leave me alone. I want to live on my side of the. I want to live my side of the internet, and you can live on yours.
The internet's round. It's a globe. Get over it.
No, she doesn't believe that probably.
I don't know, but seriously, I came in because of the audio issues and to help you fix that. But Katie, you're a clown. Straight up, you're just a clown. You throw all this stuff around like you're the one that's been wronged. And you're not. You're the one that perpetuates the drama. If you want it to stop, there's a simple solution. Shut the fuck up. Point blank. That's all you got to do. Shut the fuck up and stop inserting yourself into other people's business.
And she
So Stina Marie said, I'm sorry.
She could still do her stories without trying to get people canceled, get people fired. She wanted Amber fired. She wanted Micah, not only Micah canceled, but when Micah did basically get canceled and she burned her channel to the ground, her husband started trying to use his channel. She told her little Keons to get busy. And then she's on here preaching, and her little subs that don't have Twitter don't know that she's a piece of shit.
But they know to go to Instagram to talk to any sponsors to try to get them canceled. So, and Christina Marie made a really good statement. She goes, "Isn't defamation of people and falsely striking videos and abusing the copyright system against YouTube TOS also?"
It is, not to mention if it's copyright, is most assuredly against the law because it's perjury. If you claim copyright for something that's not actually yours, that's perjury.
I have a question. I thought this was Periscope that we were watching.
It's a Periscope that she uploaded. Yeah, it was on her Twitter, wasn't it? Or was it?
That's Twitter.
Oh,
it is Twitter.
So I thought it was Periscope, and Periscope wasn't protected under
Periscope and Twitter are the same thing.
But can you copyright strike a Periscope stream?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But you'd have to do it through Twitter, not YouTube.
Well, she's doing it through YouTube, so what does she know?
It doesn't work that way. The way it works is the train moves, not the station.
Ha ha, Katie. I just happen to have a smart motherfucker on my channel tonight. So,
Thanks for Stanville. You've enlightened us.
Go hop in UNIROCK's chat and get a fucking bunch of people fighting tonight. Since they all hate you over there too, and you make them hate each other. You've completely disrupted his whole community. He's blaming me, but it's your fault. It's all your fault. They all hate you.
That's absolutely
right. Every time he goes live, they're not listening to him. They're fighting over you and your stupid ass.
And you know what? It's funny. Is I don't wish harm on anybody. I really
Bye,
don't.
Glow. It's not seeing you. Bye.
I have honestly wished people
She's sending her trolls over here. Did y'all just see that?
Yeah, I saw Glow.
No, take the views.
it's really
Hey, you
kind
got
of
86 people in here. Hey, if you're watching, you're a fan, just like Katie Joy says.
Hey, also, if you're watching, tweet this out and go to the Facebook group that she's talking about and tweet it out, and go to the Reddit page and tweet it out.
Isn't
Or
that
not
exactly
tweet it. Share it.
Uni said?
Share
You,
this
if
link.
you're a fan?
What? I ain't gonna call nobody a fan of mine. I'm not
No,
fan worthy.
If you're watching him, you are a fan of his. Even if you're hate watching him, you're still a fan.
Yeah, that's the word on the street, yo.
Word on the tweet. I can't claim that. I heard that somewhere else.
Well, before Glows he asked, or she, I don't know, but they
If
asked,
you
why
hate
do you
her so
watch her
bad.
if you don't like her? It's called hate watching.
Because I want to see what lies she's going to tell about me next, Glow. That's why. Now come back in here and don't be an asshole.
only reason I'm here is because I did a stream yesterday. And
Someone
I found
asked,
it
is
quite
Jesse
amusing.
Bear in here? That'd be funny.
I've never been ugly.
Come on, love.
What'd you say?
Where's
Bull?
love?
You're here. Why?
Someone said, is Jesse Bear in here?
No, Bull said the only reason he was here. Why
Oh, okay. You actually want to hear what I have to say? Thank you, Joey.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I talk a lot. Shut me up.
That's all right, Donnie. It really is. No, I came in here because I did a stream yesterday, and I thought somebody might say something about my stream, and it might be interesting to respond to it. But no one's actually said anything. So, yay! Continue.
Yeah, you don't get to hate. It's better off. You're better off.
Oh, there was some haters in the stream, but you know what I do to haters? I hide them because I really don't want to. I don't have time to deal with it. I really
You can't
don't.
be bothered, right?
I can't be arsed at all.
Up Keon because Keon somehow supports me. I don't speak for Keon. Keon is not like my troll. I don't have an army
Yes,
of trolls.
he is.
Keon
Do we
is
somehow
literally
get back?
someone who's been watching me for a year, who happened to watch me when I was on another channel.
This sounds
who
like something we
supports
heard
me.
before.
What Keon does in his own time is not my job. It's not my. I don't control him. I don't have like a fortress where I'm like.
She just has a crystal ball.
Yeah, but UNIROCK promotes him every time he does something, so that tells you something. I mean, he did that thing where he pretended to be, he got like the Gummy Joy account, and he was talking to Steve actually, and then you should have seen his chat was like, oh, you're a hero, you're just the greatest guy in the world for being a complete troll.
He even admits he's a troll. I mean, he's kind of proud of it, I think.
Funny part is he thinks he actually thinks he's dangerous. Like he's like, you gotta watch out for me, blah 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 blah. To me, I don't remember where or when he said this, but he says, "Danger's my middle name," or something, just almost to the point of cliche.
I remember it must have been like a month ago where he said something on Twitter about, if you're in that Facebook group, I know your information or whatever. And like he legitimately scared people by saying that. And I thought that was like, that's just dirty. I don't know if anyone else remembers that.
He's scaring people. He's one of those guys who gets that pleasure out of causing people fear.
Even super place of where I'm.
Oh, I wanted to point out, how is it not fair use? We've been talking for how long, and we're only 3 minutes and seconds into an 11-minute video.
Yeah, this is definitely fair use. We've been talking about you the entire time, and we've been critiquing you, and we've really hardly heard any of your actual video. So,
right,
if you want, I can critique the videography. Your camera's shitty. It's got horrible resolution. You've got too many things going on with your hands while you're talking, so you can't seem to actually be bothered to address your audience. It looks like you're trying to lie because you keep looking to the right instead of the left when recalling something. There you go.
I'm guessing Out to Sea is Keon. Is that one of his stock accounts?
That's some of the body language I was telling you about, that she's projecting, that guy says that, exactly what Bull's saying. If you look to that side, you're kind of thinking with that hemisphere of your brain. So, it's an indication of either deception or being uncomfortable. And she is really uncomfortable, and she is.
Well, yep. And one direction is actually trying to recall events. The other direction is trying to fabricate.
Right.
So, and your creative side is the left side, right? So if their person is looking to the right because it's your body's crossed that way, like your eyes see from the left side of your body, the left side of your brain is what the right eye is fed into, for lack of a better term. The optic nerve crosses. So when they're looking that direction, they're using the other half of their brain, humans. So if you're looking to the right, you're using the left side of your brain, which is the creative side of your brain, which is the part of your brain where you fabricate stories.
Very interesting.
Crafting everyone and directing people and telling people what to do. Do you think I would have time to do that and still put out 4 videos a day? No.
I think we've heard this before.
She's just repeating herself like UNIROCK.
Yeah, but it sounded it almost sounded like a literal, like a cut and paste repetition, though. Like it was the same exact video we just heard.
Yeah, you sure you didn't back up? I thought we were almost done with it.
No, I didn't back up at all. That's why you put the timestamp on there. She does, like I said, a little bit of what UNIROCK does, which is this repetitive. I'm going to say the same thing over and over again, and it is. I think it partly is like a psychological thing. When you do repeat things, is a way to reinforce what you're trying to say, but she's not good at it.
Right.
Well, maybe she's just trying to clarify a lie in her head, as because if you lie to yourself enough, you actually start to believe it too.
Yes.
Video, and he said that I was lying about having a Discord. I'm not lying. I said I had a Discord.
She always says
that.
That's
not an inconsistency, and it's not an argument. We had a Discord at one point in time. The Discord got out of control. There was a lot of arguing and bickering and fighting, and we closed down the Discord. There is no longer a Discord. I don't have a Discord that has anybody in it. I have an open Discord that has like me in there, that was built in the event that I actually want to reopen a Discord. There's nobody in there. It's not active. It's me in there by myself. There's no Discord. That's not a discrepancy. That's not a lie. That's fake.
I hate this channel. Her channel. Anyone have anything to say?
Her ticks are just, tick, 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 tick.
Yep.
Is there any way to actually increase the speed of the video playback so we can at least power through it? For fuck's sake, 11 minutes of her repeating herself is going to get annoying.
I don't think a Periscope, you can't do it.
Yes, you can.
But this is her Twitter. How do you do it on her Twitter?
Just like you do on Twitter.
If you right click it.
If you hit your right arrow, if you're on your computer, I hit my right arrow and it goes like 5 seconds or something.
I'm not the only one thinking. We have people in the chat saying, I think this is the beginning. It's literally word for word what we already heard. I swore we were close to the end before.
It's almost like we're listening.
I'd listen to this.
It's almost like we're listening to Uni.
You could see it 4 minutes, 2 seconds. It's been running. It's not in the beginning. I could see I don't know if you guys can see it, but I could see the timestamp on it. So.
Because I thought we were almost to the end because.
No, I've been watching the timestamp. It was about 3 minutes where I came in. We've only been watching 1 minute and 30 seconds of it since I got here. And I've heard the same thing twice. But Stina Marie has a good point. It starts over automatically when it ends on Periscope too.
It might have done that. Because we did go ahead, and I thought we're at the end when she threatened Tina with the lawsuit. That's towards the end, because I listened to this earlier. So I think we probably heard everything.
Oh, let's talk about it. So I'm going to
Well,
prison. I'm going to prison on my 31st felony, y'all. Soon.
because you're
Prison.
felonious.
I'm a felonious felon. And I'm on YouTube.
Is it an 11.5-minute video, or because I see it says it's 11 minutes 29 seconds. So
Yeah, it counts down, doesn't it? Like, oh,
no, it's
Periscope enough.
22 of an 11:29 video. So I think she's just very repetitive. I mean, I don't watch it, but
Yeah, I don't really think it started over. I really don't.
she just is saying the same thing because
Hey,
she doesn't have
y'all blue people know that y'all have the right to time out and block, right? And kick if you need to. I trust y'all, or I wouldn't have made you blue.
Yeah, but I thought we were gonna do that. They do their thing so long as they're
No, don't boot. Give them a timeout.
Just
in the corner.
behave, people. Behave, childrens.
As long as they're respectful, I think we should. I think that was one of the tenets they had, was that you're gonna let people we don't like if you don't like.
Yes, but apparently somebody come in here being rude because they've upset my people.
Well, that's different. If they're rude, then let's listen.
This whole idea of like threatening people on live streams, it's just so unnecessary. Like, if you want to get attention and you want to get negative attention, I guess, as long as you get your attention. And if you wanted my attention, honey, you've got it. But
we've
like,
heard
you
this.
can't tell me that what you said in that group wasn't a threat. I mean, I will read to you verbatim what you wrote, and you explain to me how this is not a threat.
Yep, this is repetition.
So
She said, "Honey, you've got it." We've heard this part.
But I'm just playing it. So what, you only have like I don't know what I could have done.
Here, let's test this theory. Can you advance it to 11 minutes? Like,
yeah, we're
drag
not
a
going
little.
to listen to it again, Jamie.
Let me try and go to actual page share.
Like, just advance the video that's up there right now and boop over to 11-ish.
Yeah, I can advance.
She has, I guess she has it a vlog up too. Isn't that a channel that's not monetized?
Hawkskull said 30 minutes ago we were 5 minutes and 10 minutes, 5 minutes and 10 seconds into the video.
So let it play here, and we'll see if we've heard this part.
Okay.
Because there's only a minute left, and we can literally watch the time too. So.
What purpose? You have no reason to call my neighbors. None.
Yeah, we've heard this.
My neighbors have nothing to do with me. Like,
absolutely,
at all.
they
My
hate
neighbors are
you.
good
That's what
people
we
that
do.
literally just do their thing. We do our thing.
She just called them
It's
good people, but she
you have no reason to threaten to call my neighbors because you threatened me, and we are looking at it, and I had to send it to my attorney. So,
We heard
by
the whole
way,
thing.
That's
It's
not a
over.
threat of you
Yeah,
getting legal
we heard
action.
it.
Nobody.
Alright.
Oh my God, she's a.
Her vlog isn't monetized. The Katie Joy vlog.
It
I
is.
guess she posted a video this evening. It's not.
Isn't it sad how little we noticed the cut between the end and the beginning though? That's how like stiff she is.
Right.
My
she's
problem
in.
Oh,
is
look who's
this.
here! Hi, Katie.
You're terrible. That's not really her.
Oh, let's spam harder, Katie.
Is there a way to tell if that's really her? Don't. Why'd
You gotta
delete?
click on her.
Whoever's deleting that message, stop. Don't delete her. If that's her, I want to see if it's her. There's no way.
Oh, I hit her. I'm sorry. Let me unhide her.
Do you think it's her? I don't.
Can't
believe
you
it.
click on her profile or profile picture and it'll show her
Nope.
account?
There's no way.
YouTube
It's
took,
not the real Katie.
YouTube did that, took that away, which is freaking annoying.
Well,
Because that's how we used to determine if something was a sock account.
well, I tell you what, she can go tweet since she likes to tweet lies about me. She can tweet, any little weird thing. She ain't even gotta tell her
Katie.
subs they don't know that she's on. They don't know nothing about Twitter. And
Katie bot. That's hilarious.
Katie bot.
Did
Reminds
she-
me of the bots, the
Did she
girl
s-
bots from
that's funny.
Austin Powers.
if that really was her and she just seriously came in here and
Oh,
said,
you mean the fembots? Britney Spears?
Yeah,
is a
them, the fembots.
fembot?
But that's not Katie. Sorry.
yeah. Wait, let me go check out her what is it? It's probably
Britney Spears was a fembot.
I really want that to
I
be
mean,
her.
she's
I'd
even-
love to talk to her.
Me too. She goes after
Karen
Britney
bot.
Spears. She goes after
Right.
people with mental problems.
Yeah, the only time
Which she shouldn't.
she can come back if that's really her.
Can't hear you.
She'll only be timed out for a few minutes then.
I don't think she timed out. I think he undid it.
She did. No, I can't. You can't undo a timeout. It's
Yeah,
We can have a conversation with her if she'll
I'll
be
talk to
civil.
her.
but you can undo a hiding. A hiding would be like, okay, this account is here. I don't want it on my channel.
I wanted to know why she's got lies about me on her page.
I want to know why she copy struck you twice.
Yeah,
Your little EB channel.
a little itty bitty 3. I didn't have it like 100, 200 subs the first time last week.
Stina Maria said Karen Joy Paulson is the hall monitor
Oh
of
wait, I
YouTube.
get it.
That's awesome. I love it.
Oh well.
That's perfect. She is the hall monitor for
Is she
real.
going to come in here and try to at Team YouTube? Because you can't put a link up in my chat without a blue wrench. Yeah, Amy, she does have 2 YouTube channels now. She has a vlog.
But she uses the same without a crystal ball over the red
I
dot
want
in
to
both
ask
of
her.
them.
I want to ask her why she doxed a 9-year-old girl last week and told everybody where she lived and what her Twitter name was, and then said
Yes, EKC.
and then said the girl's mom's name like in the next 5 tweets. That's what I want to know.
I don't know why she lied about some brewery getting threatening phone calls. But
And
then
said-
when her subs asked her, "Oh, did you call the police?" She goes, "No, our police are useless here." Excuse me,
Yeah,
if
we
they're
saw
death
it,
threats, I
Llama.
would think you'd be calling the police.
That is not the reaction of somebody who's actually received a death threat. If I received a
Right.
death threat that I thought was credible, and there's a key point, it's not credible for you to think someone in another state is going to show up at your doorstep
Well,
and kill you.
First of all,
Even if they said they were going to, it's not credible.
well,
The
first
only
of,
way you could,
Right.
they
it takes too much time to do that.
They
So,
played 3 clips. I think they were just from 2 different recordings, but they played 3 clips. None of it was. Someone said you ought to die or you should die. Nobody death threatened her. First of all, it sounded
Right.
nothing like me, at all. I wished I had it right now. I'd play it.
But my point is, I've actually gotten a death threat, and it literally scared the living daylights out of me. The first thing I did was call the police. That is
Yeah,
the first thing I did.
I've been actually harassed as a teenager. When I was 16, my mom's ex decided to come over and try to get into the house when I was 16 years old. Do you think I called and chatted with my friends and told them no? No, I called the police, and then I called my mom's best friend who lived down the street and was probably home and could come and deal with him. I wasn't going outside that door.
Oh well.
You know what I did, Little Red, after I called the police and filed a police report? I called my brother and asked him to bring a 22 over, so I had a shotgun in the house.
Well, y'all
So I
know.
can check
I've
myself.
already told y'all that the other night someone FaceTimed me from my yard, and then FaceTimed me again from like an overhang at the back door, and I thought it was my back door, but it wasn't, and from an unknown number, but I know who it was. So I was scared. You know what I did? I called the damn law. You know what they did? They came out and searched my property with guns.
Yeah. So if your law enforcement is quote unquote useless, maybe it might have something to do with the fact that you're not telling them what's going on.
Right.
Or maybe the fact that you call them and tell them that your weather-worn flag was vandalized by your neighbors who you think are, what, homophobic. When really,
Right, and her
when really they
neighbors
just
called the
don't like
cops,
you.
not her.
She's a whole
No,
ass
what-
joke. whole ass joke.
When she said the neighbors threatened to kill her, she said, but then they called the cops on me. Why would the neighbors call the cops if they threatened her life? Well, they turning themselves in. I think I wrote about this on one of Uni's his defending of Katie Joy videos.
All I have to
I was
say
like, dude,
is I would
full of
love for her to
crap.
come here. Comic Nut has stopped by the last 2
Oh,
nights.
look, she said, let me come in the hangout.
Okay. Oh, great. Let her.
Come on, Miss Katie. Come on, Katie. Let's talk.
Let's talk about who lied on who too, because I've got you full of lies.
Or we're in a meet, right? So we can kick it if it ain't her.
Right.
Yeah, we can kick her out if it's not her.
Yeah, she has to ask to come in, and I can kick her out if it's not her.
I thought she copyright struck me. Why is she trying to come in?
I know,
illegal
right?
video? Let her come in. I want to know why she's
We're ready.
why she's following UNIROCK and letting people telling
Come on,
people
Katie.
that I've got
Yeah,
drug charges.
Yeah, but they can like porn bomb, can't they? Like, or it won't matter if there's a couple of seconds of audio, right? Something like
No,
that.
you give the link to UNIROCK and you won't be joining. UNIROCK
No,
is not-
UNIROCK will not be joining. Wait, I should take that back. LilRed, how do you feel about that?
What?
She said the UNIROCK will be joining too.
Yeah, no, you said you wanted to talk to
I'll talk to
UNIROCK.
UNIROCK. I ain't trying. I
Ooh,
don't believe it's
bring 'em.
them.
It's not them.
I sure they wouldn't be saying this. Don't ever use my material again. Don't.
Well, that sounds like her.
Hey, Katie, guess what? It's called fair use. Guess what we did on the on all those non sequitur shows that I produced for you? All the non sequitur shows that you were on with Kyle talking about
That's not her.
Jilly Juice. Yeah, we're doing the exact same thing to your channel that you did to Jilly's channel. And as much as piece of shit that Jilly Juice is, she was absolutely right in your eyes for copyright striking you. So don't be a hypocrite.
Yeah, hey, Moderate, I don't think you were here last time. We were talking about we want to do a stream with a Uni's ex-mods. You guys can just talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Just showdown.
Bring in like 3 or 4 at a time.
No,
have
no,
like a
out
couple
to
different...
see. Out to see. I don't actually think that's Katie, but I know Katie's probably listening to this.
So how would you send her a link?
I
Well,
don't think that's her.
I don't think it's possible because she blocks everybody. So good luck with that.
Get ready for the showdown. That doesn't sound like a Katie saying.
I mean, open up your DM and I'll send you a link.
Yeah, and Mother of Dragon said Uni would never show his face in here. I agree. Because he doesn't have his own echo chamber in here. He'd get torn up.
He's so triggered by me anyway. Steve said he'll talk to Uni.
Amy Lou. She meaning some business.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
BKC's
pretty
right.
sad. It's pretty sad when Kyle's the moral compass there without any crystal balls. It's pretty sad when Kyle's the moral compass for KG. That's pretty low, Katie. If Kyle's your moral compass and you don't even listen to him, that's pretty pathetic.
Yeah, he's interesting.
Wow. So what do we do? I would love to talk to her.
Well, it's Doublemint said have KJ tweet you for a link.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Tell her to tweet you.
I don't
They wait
give
to
it.
see her check mark.
Right. Don't give it to her any other way but through a DM on Twitter.
Let me make
Otherwise,
sure.
you don't know if it's her.
I'm positive
Tell her to DM you. She's gonna block you.
I'm positive I don't have her blocked because she blocked me first. Yeah. All she's gotta do is unblock Sweet Pea.
Yeah, that's a good way to handle it.
Remember what Uni
Agreed.
did to Steve's stream? What, when he went in with a wrench? And
When he had a wrench, yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna give the bitch a wrench when she comes in here.
Um,
There's no way in hell.
can you give me your rent account here? The T News Network. That's me.
What did he say?
That's you? Oh.
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, I see. Joey
my-
says give T News Network a wrench. That's him. I see you with that donut, Joey Bag of Donuts.
Yeah, Joey.
How many socks do you have, Joey? You little troll.
I had to have.
Yeah, she's full of crap. She would have to round up her troops first, and they all be here.
Well, Glow's here. There's a bunch of people. There was a bunch of haters here first, so I got all excited. I thought I was going to get to question her.
Oh, it'd be so much fun.
If she thinks for a second I'm scared of having a conversation with her, all I've got to do is open up my
Yep, and someone said that's not the profile pic she's currently using. That's no, that's her YouTube profile picture.
98 people in here, y'all. Maybe it is her.
You might hit
Maybe you
100.
break 100.
You got
Break
got
100.
Uni's crowd is in here, maybe, I guess.
Keeping the mods busy.
Well, who's the one that plays or whatever? You know, the camera click, you know, we're watching you. So, right.
I can't hear him when
She
he
uses the one with the mask on Twitter. On YouTube, she uses that one with her old, when she had hair, sort of. I don't think it's her. Yeah, it's really easy to snatch up that picture and make a fake profile and run with it.
All she's got to do is unblock me and send me a DM, or I'll send her a DM. And then she can block me right back when it's over.
Yeah, she could. That's it. Just tell her to contact you through Twitter, and then you'll know it's her for sure.
Or hell, Facebook or Instagram. I got the same profile picture everywhere.
Yeah,
I am not a troll. I'm not a hater. I just ask questions. Whatever.
I've seen some of the stuff Glow says on Twitter. He's a hater, or she's a hater.
I can't remember who was talking about it, but they were like, because I always talk about Glow being the one who's the worst, but somebody was saying that Glow is actually the worst person.
I was just reading what Moderate said. You go, Moderate.
No offense, but every time I see Glow, I just keep thinking of Soul Glow from Coming to America.
Right?
It's like,
you so glow.
You're so.
And you got the sexual chocolate.
And the nice little grease stain left on the couches.
Right? Yeah, well, they had their Jerry curls.
Yeah.
My friend said, I think it might be Keon and Uni's bunch.
How about this? One account at a time, people. Goodbye. Click. That's a troll account. Solve that problem
Lady Joy
for
Stan. Yeah.
Katie Joy Stan. And if you're gonna be a troll, then fuck you.
No, tell me what Stan means. Is it like the like pushing together stupid and fan? It's like a stupid fan. Why do
You're
they?
just a super fan.
Idea.
You're like a super fan.
Yeah, you all can time out the crap out of that account. They're not coming back regardless because I hit them. Bye.
They can watch quietly.
Like a big supporter.
Hey, 101 peep in here. Woohoo! You broke 100.
Not a crystal ball. It is me. Well, if it's you, Katie, then
unblock me.
LilRed. And you need a link? Come on.
Listen.
Yeah, make sure you send her a DM on Twitter. You know where she is. Go ahead. She'll hit you back.
Damn right.
Yeah, she's got the links. Just send her a DM on Twitter, and then she'll know. But it's probably Keon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So let's.
Hey, how about you send things once instead of 50 times?
That's what I said without any crystal balls. Tweet to prove it. Tweet to prove it. Tweet on your page to prove it.
Right. We need evidence and proof and facts. We need evidence backed by facts.
Or she could just send me a DM.
Once is sufficient. We don't need to send it 5 times.
Right. She's not tweeting about it. She's probably live on a Periscope. Oh, really? Like,
you gotta get like that Streamlabs thing where you could set it where it automatically get rid of these kind of posts.
Where what?
Streamlabs. If you put like as a moderator, you can have it set so that if someone uses too many caps, they use too many emojis, or if they spam, they get automatically deleted by
Streamlabs will do all
I
that.
had
shit.
Streamlabs.
Everyone's saying that Katie's silent on Twitter, so we know it's not her.
My first 2 live streams were Streamlabs, and they still don't have the chat up. I can't figure out why. And
That's well.
it was so complicated. It was so much more complicated than just OBS.
I don't use Streamlabs that way. I use Streamlabs for like displaying the chat in the video. Or
Llama said she's bound to be watching. I think she thinks she's above watching a little 360 channel sub channel.
perhaps.
Because she's such an important person.
Yep.
Let me ask Bull really. I hope that.
I mean
because, like,
360.
I didn't. I got cut off from this before, but I want to send you an email, and I'll pay you to help. Tutor me and run these things.
Let's see what Uni's up to. Maybe he's this troll in our
I don't know.
making fake accounts.
Daddy, just let my answer from it, please.
Here,
Yeah,
let me just put my email address in the
I have
side
I
chat
got
here.
You don't have to. I got it from the.
Yeah, just send it to me then. Just send me and we'll figure out a time to do it.
Okay, sounds good.
I usually tutor for no charge because it's just like it's usually something simple people need, like a little bit of help here and there.
Double Mint Cruella watches everything. That's for sure.
Got 100 people. I got 100 people.
Yeah, you're only talking.
I got more people than UNIROCK does probably right now.
For real.
Thank you, y'all, for being here. Even you little trolls. Even you, KJ.
No, but Bull, you should be paid for your time. I don't mind paying. I'm not going to pay you $50 an hour, but I'd rather pay you because you deserve to get something.
Hang
Yeah,
out to see Dark Whisper.
maybe buy me a beer or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'll pay you, bro.
I like Venmo personally. It's so easy to use.
So what are we gonna share next? What was that? Brandon's here.
Well, I don't
That's
I don't
Brandon
think
coming back.
Uni has Uni hasn't done anything today, has he?
I just saw your tweet. Did Kitty Joy actually try to get in?
Well, we think it was a
I don't think it was
troll.
really her.
That would have been nuts.
Emmy said, share your PayPal, LilRed. I might need to if she's suing me again.
Yeah, you could have donos. Donos for vape juice and Red Bull.
Donald. Board.
Donos. Everyone's saying we should watch her vlog, her latest vlog on her Katie Joy's vlog channel.
Red, Little Red. Don't forget that Karma will be more than happy to help you with this kind of stuff too.
I haven't seen her.
Yes.
I haven't. She's
Don't forget about her.
She's been off the grid since the 29th.
I saw that too.
She's busy
I haven't seen her
though.
lately.
She had something to do, so she'll be.
Yeah,
back.
but I mean, you're getting sued. I'm sure that she'll help you out.
What's Donut talking about? Get Keon in then? What's that mean?
We ain't talking to Keon. Have you ever didn't he make a video about you, LilRed?
Yes, and
It was about Tina.
No, it wasn't about me. He just streamed like just straight out of my stream. He didn't have no words to it, no music, nothing. He just streamed my stream.
I think he also made a video about Tina, and I made sure because it was
it's stupid.
Okay, so what you just described there, if he just took your
I
stream
should've
video
struck it, I
and
know.
restreamed it, that's copyright because that's not transformative and it's not critiquing it, it's not doing anything to it. And you didn't give him permission to mirror. That's it. That's copyright strike. So the fact that he thinks he's got something on you,
I mean, it's on his page still. It's called LilRed, the long version or something. It don't even make sense.
Dina Marie said, "Didn't we miss? Wasn't there a uni stream that we didn't watch yesterday?"
I think he only talked about us for a little while, and then he went into his mystery drama. What was it? Mystery theater? What do we call it? Unsolved mysteries?
There was definitely the stream that he made about me.
Oh, he made a stream about you, dirty dog. Not you, him.
Apparently, something.
What's the name
Piece
of that?
shit. I'm a piece of shit. Oh, I already addressed it. I made a stream about that.
Oh, okay.
I did my one and
Toes
done.
Wild Ride is going, watch party, watch party, watch party, watch party.
I'm not gonna go over that shit all over again. I did my one and done. That's all the time I'm willing to address to it, because it was just Kyle being a shit.
I posted my PayPal. I didn't.
There you go.
I didn't even know how to do it. I've never done it before. Because I have to hire a lawyer every damn time because that bitch ain't getting my my real name unless she fucking takes me to court. And that's
All right.
That's the name that she's tweeted and is still on her Twitter. LilRed's name is Robin.
So the pseudo without a crystal ball still in here. Should we take bets on who it is? What do we think it is?
I think it's Keon.
Yeah.
Or
maybe
or,
Union.
or
Huh?
Bloodtile. Or Christina.
Yeah.
Or Hillbilly Christina.
Or Chopper Lily. Or Housewife.
Well, Christina, Hillbilly Christina.
Hillbilly Christina.
I didn't see those.
You're talking about Christina Ray, country girl, right?
Stina Marie says those Katie and 2-minute videos on Reddit are my favorites. They are really good. They do a really nice job of videos there too.
Hawkskull brings up a really good point. Just another 15 hours of viewership towards your monetization. Be 10 minutes times 100 viewers.
Yeah, I like my watch time's almost done. It's just a subs. Without any crystal ball said play her vlog, but I can't, like, how?
I got a question for Taylor Jurgen, I guess is how you say that,
Yeah.
Jurgen? Why does it matter if someone deletes her comment? We can all see the comments that are deleted anyway, so.
Yeah.
It's...
Emmy says fake KT is feisty.
Don't say LilRed's a druggie.
Everyone wants you to watch her vlog. It's Katie Joy Vlogs. Maybe you're not blocked there yet.
Taylor
You
said
never know.
LilRed, Katie just called you a druggie. Where is she at?
No, that's a troll.
No, that's the troll.
Taylor is not. Taylor's in here all the time. Is that a troll, really?
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
No.
I don't recognize her.
I've seen her. Maybe I've seen her in unis. I don't know.
She's kind of
She's
trolly.
saying-
Could be
she's
Adria.
saying-
Oh yeah, I did talk.
She's-
I talked some mad shit about Adria this morning in a chat.
Taylor's saying not to block her comments. Well, if she keeps repeating herself, it's just a little, that's kind of.
But thank you for the watch credit, Taylor.
Adria Dope Proof Lane.
Adria is the biggest troll. She is on Twitter telling Katie, I'm going to tell you who this Katie is a liar troll is in your DMs. Instead of just telling her in her DMs. And she said it from a troll account, a sock account. Wait.
Ooh, you go, Mother of Dragons.
Taylor says she's not a troll.
I've seen that Taylor Jurgen a lot. I don't know where.
Oh, so now you're listening to me, Katie. If it's really you, Katie, is listening to me, telling you not to repeat yourself.
When you unblock me, let me know. Just let me know, and I'll send you a link.
You're coming for me, Katie. I'm not really that concerned about you coming for me. Your best friend from the Non Sequitur show. Yeah, not really caring about that.
Didn't you help her get her channel set up, Bull? You like did her a lot of solid favors.
I did her a lot of favors before that shit went down with the non sequitur show. I even streamed the 2 timers of Taddy and what's his face?
James.
Andrew.
Oh.
Or was it James or was it Andrew? We were
What
watching
did
the sub
Tino
count.
time out for?
I don't know. Probably because they felt like dropping the hammer.
Whatever.
Because it feels good to do one of these numbers.
You know,
Yeah, it does.
how she gave Kyle credit for starting her career. When
That's always it's always fun to see that, you know. That's so satisfying and cathartic.
Yeah, it is satisfied.
Fortunately, they're not cumulative. It's actually 300 seconds from the last one.
Why am I seeing
It's
like
only
12?
300,
Why
yeah.
does it look like 20 messages that Katie wrote? Did someone really did that person really?
No, I just hit timeout that
A
many
bunch of
times.
times.
Oh, okay.
That's all that is. That's all that is.
I
She
know
didn't write
she
shit.
messaged that many times. I was like, damn.
No.
Nope. Yeah, unfortunately, and you know, hindsight's 2020 as it stands now. I kind of wish I hadn't done anything.
Oh,
for
she just
it.
mentioned me in a tweet about her lawyer. Let me go. Look.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go AFK. I'll be watching. I'm gonna go smoke.
I think that was an
I'll
hour.
be back.
Thank you for coming, Bull. Come back.
Thank you.
Somebody said she just mentioned me again, but I don't see anything new. I just see your channel was just struck again. Damn it.
There must be another
Whatever
troll.
will I do? I make so much money here.
Oh, here, look. Let me just read this because Exile said, yeah, to my account.
Well, she actually
Can't
just
hear
said
you.
something. She said Tina. Oh, she's talking to Tina.
I
Also,
can't hear you, Joey.
would you like to hear the latest tweet by KJ?
Let me just read what Exile said to me. No, I think between the threat to break Keon's teeth and other statements, he's an unhinged person who's potentially violent since he makes violent threats. Keep apologize for it though. Did he actually? I can't see that he actually would have said that because she's talking about Comic Nut.
She said theft of intellectual property. There's nothing intellectual about that bitch.
Yeah, you know, she just can't handle it. You're under her skin like a chigger.
Little cigarette, little. Jeez Louise.
This girl, I tell you. She thinks she's kind of a big deal, and she's really not.
She thinks she's fucking famous. And
You're from Minnesota, for Christ's sake.
And all
Let's
I
just
want
stop
her to
there.
do is quit lying on people, quit trying to ruin people's lives, and take all their money, because there's plenty of money on the internet without you trying to take somebody's because you don't agree with the way they live. Because everybody is believes in organized religion, is not in a cult, you stupid bitch. While your husband's in some kind of weird ritualistic, allegedly, doing videos with dead animal carcasses. I hate.
Yeah. Did you see that that comment I sent you in 4 pieces the other day, LilRed? About someone who's in the heavy metal scene in that area knows her husband?
I don't know. I'm sure I did.
I DM'd them to you on Twitter.
I'll have to go back and check. I'm trying to copy and paste because I'm about to tweet out her tweet. Since I'm blocked, I can't just retweet it. I have to do some skills. Now I gotta find Twitter. I'm getting sued again, y'all. What's she gonna
For
get?
what, fair use? Have you doxed and harassed her like she always claims she's getting doxed and harassed and harassed and doxed? Because everybody harasses her. Hey, Katie, your hair looks greasy today. Oh my God, they harassed me.
Well,
You know, their lawyers are just, her lawyers are just raking in the money going, laughing all the way to the bank, I think.
I mean, I hope they're getting that money up front because her channel, her social blade's not looking so bright. So I hope they're not billing her.
Don't forget the hacking. Yeah, someone's always trying to hack into her Twitter and her YouTube
She's such a
and her
fucking
Insta.
liar.
Oh, mm,
Yeah.
pretty interesting to say the least.
No, you can. I've got to get in my phone to read. I'm trying to do better about that. Don't check your Twitter, Tina. You can claim to have never gotten any information non-service. You can say you weren't served. Like Kyle. That's what someone said. That's funny. Her husband pays homage to roadkill. It's sacred.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you're going to take litigation out on somebody, isn't the first thing a lawyer says is don't talk about it?
That's funny, 40 ounce.
So I don't understand why she's always
Glow,
talking
what
about
is Glow asking 40 ounce on Freedom?
Look at what Exiled had to say.
Who?
Exiled?
He ain't said nothing about breaking nobody's teeth. I think Katie and UNIROCK are the ones that are unhinged, in my opinion.
No, I think between threats to Keon's teeth and his other statements, he's an unhinged person who's potentially violent, makes violent threats. He apologized for it, though.
They're trolling you, 40. Don't even listen. My voice is trying to leave me now. Again.
I noticed that the trolls always like to ask questions. They always go,
It's
what did
because-
I do? And they expect you to answer their question. Then they'll ask you another question.
And then they'll attack you.
To ask, right.
Hey, Shins. If you just got here, you missed a lot.
I think what Shenz is talking about, that, remember, Nut said he went on live and had a little bit to drink. He may have said some things he didn't mean. I mean, we all do that. We all make mistakes. And he came back with an apology, which I thought was very respectful.
Yeah, well, nobody's removed the post from her Twitter that says I've got drug charges and DUI, and that's a lie. And nobody's removed UNIROCK's video saying that I've got 30 to 40 felonies.
Right.
And
You
that's a
could sue
lie.
for defamation all the way.
I could sue these fuckers, but they probably ain't got the money to buy a lawyer, and I don't care. Because you know what they're doing? They're sending their subs over here. So
right.
You gotta get.
You can feel free to get a kick in if you want.
I don't want their
It's up to you,
money.
though.
I don't want their money. I want to make them fucking realize they suck.
They'll get UNIROCK's e-juice money. That's about it.
Yeah. Her blog is titled "I'm Over It." Can you not stream that, Joey? Joey, can you not go to YouTube, Katie Joy Vlog or whatever it's called? And if she's live, not if she's live. I don't want to do it when she's live. Todd's a rebel. He likes to do that shit. I'm gonna be extra careful since this bitch gonna try to take my channel down, but she don't want nobody's channel taken down.
Yeah, it's already explained to you. That's so long as you
I
can.
don't care. It's my opinion. I'm not streaming while she's live.
Okay,
that's fine.
Because they're striking. I mean, you can file strike somebody, and there's bots running it, and they'll shut my shit down until I can prove it. And I don't want to be.
Well, they're
shut
saying
down.
she's not live now. It was earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
I don't even. What's her channel? I have no idea.
Katie Joy Vlogs, VLOGS.
On YouTube. Okay, Colleen, I misunderstood. Where she's using my name for clout, Dark Whisper.
That's her favorite word, clout.
You're welcome, Katie. I'm giving you all this attention. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Go use potty.
Hey, make sure you wash your hands.
And shut the door.
P-Gate lives forever. The internet never forgets. Yeah, Uni streams people's lives. He does it all the time. Yeah, Katie did use LilRed's first name in her tweet. Dirty dog. I don't know, Joey. Yeah, Katie Joy started a second channel a couple weeks ago. Katie Joy Vlogs. She said she's going to post her more personal information about it. Oh, Pink Floyd hippie chick, you went around for P-Gate? What P-Gate was it was like last year, I think. She was doing an IG live and she had to go to the bathroom. And she just put down her computer and ran in the bathroom. And you heard the toilet flush and she didn't wash her hands, came back. Because you never heard the sink run. So that's P-Gate.
Does that look okay?
Going to look at it now. Yes. Oh, look at that face. Holy crap. The pause. Yep. I guess we're just waiting for LilRed to come back and then we can critique.
Yep. That's what I was waiting for.
No, the Joey talking here is not Joey's Day. Isn't Joey's Day one of those die hard ride or dies for Katie? Because she was defending her to the death on Twitter today.
I've never heard. I don't really.
This is not that person.
No.
Joey's on the dark side with us, where we have cookies and brownies and donuts. Joey bag of donuts.
Bag of donuts. That's what it is. You know, I got my bag.
That's
of
my
donuts.
favorite burrito at Moe's. Yeah, someone said she also didn't wash her hands the other day after cleaning up dog pee and didn't wash her feet after walking in it. Ugh, that's pretty gross. I guess when you have a pet, you kind of get desensitized to that kind of stuff, maybe? I don't know. Oh, without any crystal balls, you're correct. It is her third channel. She had a family vlog last year that failed miserably.
Like, and she gets timed out again by Bull.
Hey, Stina, do you have Moe's Southwest Grill where you live? There's a burrito called Joey Bag of Donuts. They have funny names for all their food. And it's a burrito at Moe's Southwest Grill. And when you walk in, they all go, "Welcome to Moe's." If you don't have Moe's, I'm sorry. It's a very tasty little restaurant.
I guess she's following UNIROCK's lead, where it just has like 1 million channels, and I guess if one gets taken down, she'll have a backup.
Can you hear me now? Am I back? Are we here?
I hear you.
How's everybody quiet?
Yeah, we've just been waiting.
We're not quiet. I've been talking away. I talked about P-Gate. You sound far away.
Hello?
You're really far away. Where'd you go? Now I can hear you, LilRed. Oh, Moe's Southwest Grill is really good. If you ever get a chance to eat at it, Stina, it's got like they give really funny names to all their food. And one is Joey Bag of Donuts, so that's what I always call Joey.
Is he here? Look, I forgot that I've been using headphones tonight because I've never used earbuds in a live. So I come back and I'm like, "Hello, why can't I hear you?"
I know, it's like you sound really far away.
It's cold in here. Hold on. My feet are cold. I need to put some socks on. Get it? And they put the size on. Get it? I have 100 stocks accounts. Supposedly. Alright, what are we watching?
We are going to view her latest vlog and critique it.
And get the third copyright strike.
It's all in one video. Can she do more than one copyright strike on one video?
This is the same video as the last one we watched?
Well, no, I mean, this is your single live stream.
Yeah.
I thought a
mean,
live
if I
stream can
played
only get struck
I
once.
guess if I actually broke a law with 2 different videos of hers, you could probably start, right?
This is, no,
Fair use.
It's one stream, so she can't say there was 3 different streams in it, so that counts as 3 different copyright strikes. That's not how it works.
Alright, let's listen.
I'm gonna work out after this. How are you guys? I hope you're having a good day.
Hi.
It's Tuesday, and I am coming onto this channel first and foremost because this is not monetized. This channel has no monetization. There's no super chats here. There's nothing here where anyone can say that I'm doing this for sympathy or.
She's doing it for sympathy. Even though she says she's not doing it for sympathy, she's going to come over here and play victim.
She's doing it for money, isn't it?
Well, this channel's not monetized, but
Yeah. She's got to.
but she'll still share a PayPal link, though.
Oh yeah, Katie thinks she did something because the lawyer told her my name was Robin Little. So yeah, I doxed myself. Woo woo. So she just used my name that she got from her lawyer on her fucking tweet. So she just doxed me on her tweet.
Doxer calling the kettle black. She's a doxer.
Doxer.
Stina Marie makes a good point. Maybe Katie started a new channel so she can stream in case she gets struck and can't stream.
Every time I try to contact YouTube to report something like anything, it will not go through. Not YouTube, I mean Twitter. When I try to report Twitter, it tries to report it from an old account that I don't have anymore, and it won't let me change it. So if any of y'all would like to go report for me, just one of you pick one, draw straws, that bitch just used my real first name on her Twitter that she got from my lawyer. I'd appreciate it because I can't. My Twitter's broke.
I guess I'm the only one who gets blamed for doxing when I use Menace's name. I never said anything like, I just used his first name and then he doxed himself, but that means I doxed him because I used his first name.
This is the biggest
Someone called her Doxy Joy.
This is the biggest hypocritical piece of shit, bitch, I've ever met in my life. It's ridiculous.
Hey, LilRed.
Yeah.
Tell me how you really feel.
You don't want to even hear the words. You don't even want to hear the words in my head that I don't let come out. I do have hey, look, this is scary. I do have a filter, and I'm using it right now.
Right, it could get a lot worse, right?
Oh, it could get bad.
Hey, did you see what Hank Skull says? If she doxed anymore, she'd have to allow container ships.
Katie's a big fat joke.
Doxy Joy.
Does that sound like Does that sound like UNIROCK? Ha! Katie's a joke. You dork. You dork. Bocephus.
Or that I'm using this for anything other than
Echo, Joey.
What I'm dealing with.
Sorry.
Yeah. What she's dealing with. We have to hear about what she's dealing with every day. Poor Katie.
And then I'm moving on because I am just tired of this. And I spent all day working, and in between that, dealing with my attorney. And I have tried a million different ways to be like ignoring it, not ignoring it, trying to engage peacefully, trying to ask questions, trying to talk to people and
What's going on with her jaw? Anyone notice that? It's like it's going sideways.
It's called Adderall and alcohol. Allegedly. Just kidding, in my opinion.
Allegedly. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And she says that she's over it, and she keeps going with it.
And it doesn't matter what I say or what I do, this entire thing just will not go away.
I ain't going away.
Listen,
I ain't going away. You can burn my channel.
I get a lot of feedback that I'm the biggest problem on YouTube, which is funny because
at least she realizes it.
And
Stop.
there's so much.
She can burn my channel to the ground. I ain't made $1 yet. She can burn my channel to the ground. I will not go away until she stops hurting people. Period. I don't care. I ain't harassing her. She's gonna quit hurting people, or I'm gonna be showing that she's hurting people. That's not called harassment. That's called holding you accountable.
You're being an advocate for other people.
I'm an advocate. Not like she is. I don't want to be an advocate like she is. Didn't she just back up and retract that the other week, though? When she fucked up.
Every other week she's an advocate, and then she goes, I'm not an advocate. And then she goes, I'm an advocate. She can't make up her mind.
She's the most hated bitch on YouTube. I'm sorry I've lost my voice today. I was working. I don't think I've got a cold. It's allergies, I think, because I didn't have my allergy medicine all weekend. So let's listen. I love my peoples in here, though. Thank you for being here.
Much hate on YouTube, and it's all the same. These creators can't all be saying the same thing about you. It has to be true. Now, I've made mistakes. I've admitted my mistakes.
No, you haven't.
Made bad jokes. I have said things in frustration. I have
all your jokes are bad and you suck.
Made mistakes in stories that I've had to correct.
And blame the other person you got your source from instead of oh my God.
This is exactly what she was saying in her other video. Like, I made mistakes and I apologize. That makes it okay.
I have made, errors in judgment on who I bring onto channels. I have interviewed people that I regret. I have befriended people on the platform I never should have, but I've also befriended and become friends with some amazing creators. And I have fostered a good community on Without a Crystal Ball. I feel like when I'm over there, I can give you guys the stories that you want, and you guys can engage and you can talk, and it's great, and for all of the hate that I get, there's 1,000,000 times more love.
Nuh-uh.
Y'all.
I call shenanigans on that.
I have something serious to say, y'all. I love y'all. I've got to make a statement. I've had 30 felonies, according to UNIROCK. I wasn't witness for any of them, but he said so. And for some amazing reason, I'm not in prison. But she just filed a lawsuit against me. So it might be a few years before I see y'all, but I hope y'all come back when I'm here again. I'll miss y'all a whole lot when I'm behind in the big house. I'm gonna miss y'all.
Guess what? It's only civil. It's not criminal. You'll still be here.
She's a jokester. She's got jokes.
She says 1,000,000 more people love her than hate her. I think she's wrong.
I think she's drunk.
Escalating. Every month it gets worse. Every month the threats and the actions get more and more escalated.
Oh God, she's ramping this one up.
Yeah, it's always the threat. She's always in danger. Who can, people just make fun of her.
God, if my life was so dramatic, I think I wouldn't know how to deal with it.
I wish Patty Bronner would come here.
When things start to escalate to a point where you don't feel safe, you have to do something, right? And I thought I did that. And apparently that wasn't enough. And so now I have to take other actions because clearly what's happening isn't going to stop. And I don't care if someone doesn't like me. I don't care.
Yes, you do. She cares. She can say till she's blue in the face that she doesn't care, but she cares. And she hears it. We all bashed on her headband. Next station, have one on.
If someone thinks I got, like, if someone has a valid criticism about something I've done or said and wants me to correct something, I can think about it, I can debate it, I can evaluate it. Obviously, I don't read all of the comments. I don't respond to all of my messages. I'm working. Today I did 4 videos and I've been working today.
Do we really consider that work? I guess it could be.
But this actually came into my inbox and I was going to not even say anything, but it's just gotten to this level where I don't, we're done. And Fruit Loops, don't let them know that you're upset. They'll know that they've won. They haven't won anything, Fruit Loops. And if one...
What did Fruit Loops say? What did Fruit Loops say?
I don't know.
I'm sure they would win now.
Fruit Loops,
but my point is...
What's your point? Say it.
Oh, man, I just lost my train of thought. Hang on, that happens.
Me too.
Sober
It happens. It happens after.
It's getting
40.
old. It's
how do you train
right?
thought?
It's a 40+ thing.
She's saying that she always feels so threatened. Why does she come here and talk about it? She goes, I remember what I was going to say. She says that I wasn't going to talk about it, but, and here she comes talking about it. If you're so scared and feel threatened, you would not bring this to the internet. You would not tweet it. You would not YouTube it. You would go to the authorities and report it and let them handle it the way they see fit. But no, you come here for drama and to play the victim card and get your little minions going, oh, poor kitty.
They say she's threatening Beast Boy now. Is she live again without? Or are you talking about on this video?
What's
wrong with this woman?
Let me look at Twitter. Tells me to stop reacting to this. I am literally going to lose it.
Oh, we can tell.
It's been a relentless year of harassment, of defamation, and I am done. And I want to show you why. And I'm not mad. I'm just done. Okay? Mad would be me.
I mean, you're mad.
But
sorry. Being done means you're mad. In my opinion.
Wow.
Allegedly.
This chick, man, she was really attacking BX.
No,
She's saying, I was not told at any time the interview was recorded.
What? And then
was
she
it
shared.
ever clear?
But yeah, she tweeted the interview out and told people to go watch it. What a piece of shit. Are you serious?
And she said he was not clear about never asked to record me, gained 40+ views, and I have been attacked.
Manya, I'm sorry, Dottie. Manya, just Google search WACB official Twitter and look at her tweets. She said my real name. It's still all there. And she's suing me and copyright struck me for fair use. Okay, go ahead, Dottie. I'm so sorry I interrupted you.
She said, and this is what I'm talking about right here.
Tina is a former moderator or former subscriber of mine. She is mad at me because I did a video about Chelsea DeBears from Teen Mom 2. I did a scene from the show where I was picking the first thing I could think of, which was her riding in a car, and she was upset about her anxiety, and it was a bad judgment off the top of my head to make that choice. I apologized, but she...
Manya, are you
now she's trying to play it off like it was just a joke.
Like she apologized. She apologized every 100 times she doxed someone and then takes it down. But she don't take down my dogs.
But so this is an example of what she says to get the victim card rolling. She goes, I have been attacked relentlessly by a sub since. I am asking him to cease and desist now. released the audio admitting he trolled. Agree to move on and remove the videos about me. I want him to
Remove
do
your
well,
lies about
but
me.
attacking me for literally a misunderstanding and his refusal to speak tells me that this is being used by him for views and AdSense. What he accuses me of doing too. The end.
But didn't she just double down?
What a twat. Sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a little update here. So apparently, Keon went into Comic Nuts live stream, and I guess was being an asshole. And he said if he was there, he would bust his teeth.
But he's so
I think that was the
scared.
night that BX had a little bit too much to drink. He said he
no,
told us about that.
he just
He goes,
said
I
that.
may have said a few things I
He
shouldn't have.
just said that just happened.
He said after he came into my live stream and acted a fool later in the stream, I was like, man, I'm still upset about him coming in here and being a butt wipe. And I said if he was here, I would probably want to bust his teeth. So
So it was like a hypothetical. He didn't say, I will bust your teeth. He go, if you were here, I'd want to. They can twist it around to be, oh my God, he's going to hit me in the face.
Double man, I think she's
oh my God, he's threatening me.
Double man, I
What if
think.
you come at me
Time out.
physically?
Can I speak? Double man, I think she's used up her victim card with the Minnesota.
There's no extra
He
with
has
the leg.
Never mind.
chosen that thing
Oh, I'm
as why she doesn't like me, and she is sticking to that, even though I've acknowledged it, apologized, and I haven't done anything like that since. But she has used that as the crux for this hate group that she has, and she has been going into from creator to creator to creator, and trying to get people to do videos about me. So if you see people that are doing hate videos about me, it's most likely because Tina or one of her moderators has reached out to them and told them that I'm a terrible human being.
Okay, so now Tina has this almighty power to get people to do what she wants.
Tina,
Okay, Katie.
Tina, who is never active online. She's got so much going on in her real life. Tina, who
Right.
she's never active. Like you have to literally email her. She's so busy. She's got so much shit going on. She's got so much shit on her plate. Fuck you, Katie.
Right.
Let's listen.
Fed them a bunch of lies and has encouraged them through the art of trolling into their chats to get them to do videos about me. And this is why you're seeing so many videos. Okay? So she says, has anyone... Okay, everyone, let's welcome our newest member, Jay Berto Lemieux. I don't know how to pronounce your name, Jay.
No doubt.
He's going to be helping us get
You can't
everything
fucking
out
pronounce
there.
Angelica, dumbass. And who says Angelica? It's Angelica. What was the other one, y'all? What was the other one she couldn't say?
She couldn't say Naya, but she was a Spanish major. Naya Rivera. She was saying Naya or something like that. I was like, and you took Spanish. Okay.
What a twat.
All right, whose
Please
name's
keep
edited?
this and him on the down low. We need the element of surprise. If we're going to make this happen, here's his YouTube. Go sub and show some love. Also, he would like to know why we are choosing to hold Katie accountable. I will start by saying I started looking into Katie when she mocked someone's mental illness.
Oh, wait. 40 Ounce said she has now moved on from tweeting about me to talking about BXBEASTBOY. You know what that means? She is summoning BJ the Comic Nut. Start talking about Beast Boy. She's trying to get BJ going.
Yep, because that's his boy.
Illness in a live stream. Okay, first off, I did not mock it. I apologized, and I have anxiety too. Now, so this is her, and she's going to use a creator to hold me accountable, except she's already tried to do this. They tried to do this with UNIROCK. They tried to do this with Sherelle. They tried to do this
Wait,
with,
so can we pause it for a second?
I think
so Tina got UNIROCK to do it, and Tina got Sherelle to do stories. And where is she getting all this from? She's live on Periscope now. She must be losing her mind.
She's drunk. Drunk streaming.
Leslie Bass.
Is it past Katie's
so many
bedtime?
creators. Now they've moved on to this guy. And this guy, I have nothing against you until the things that you said. And then they've gone on to other creators. You'll notice that other creators have all started this against me. Right? It all originates with Tina and her group.
Tina has a lot of power like Steve does, it sounds like.
And
Little Red, she's talking live about you again.
Where?
And a Periscope. She's on Periscope and she's talking smack.
Damn it.
Oh, and now she's gonna sue Beast Boy too. She's just said that on Periscope.
Well, you know what I'll do?
God,
She can sue us all, and I'll just say, hey, Comic Nut, help your sister out. Can you help me out with the legal fees?
Right, he'll go 3 times harder on her, so. Come on, he took on a country and won. Cheese chop liver.
So they start talking about in the group, and this is Robin, LilRed, and Tony.
Oh,
over.
She just
Tony,
dogs
who
me.
used to be in my DMs, and she would like try to be super sweet to me and get information.
I've never been sweet to that bitch. Wait, time out. Stop.
She said Tony too, didn't she?
Did she just say that I was super sweet to her? Because I've never commented. She blocked me for saying you could make it a little bit shorter and just spit it the fuck out and stop going on and on. That's all I said. Like, I said a little bit nicer. Like, I was never sweet to her. Fuck you. I want you to source that. I want to see the proof. Because I have the hashtag blocked by Katie Joy proof of where I got blocked. Mofo. What a lying whatever. Okay, play. Go ahead. Sorry.
And said she got her own lip injections.
She won't talk about
this group, and they're talking about my neighbors. And Jay says, I would love to talk to her neighbors. Anyone know her area? I'll call all of them.
I'm going to Periscope.
Why would you call all of them?
I didn't tell you. You ain't got to stop. I'm going to check out what she talked about me, though.
Yeah, I just have to stop a bunch of times. Remember, I can't let it play long.
Out. What remained made it look like I was threatening to sue them, and I never even brought them up.
She never threatened to sue anybody.
You talked about what your friends did, how they targeted different people, and I don't know if
it plays so I can listen to this, and y'all ain't got to hear it. We'll listen to this after this one's done.
The microphone is on. It won't stop if I play.
God damn it. Excuse me, Lord. I'm so sorry. It's a terrible word. Hate it. Okay, we're going to listen to that Periscope when she shows up. It looks like she's got a do-rag on because her headband's wide. She looks like UNIROCK. Let's listen to the rest of this. And as soon as she's done on Periscope, can my chat tell me? Please. I ain't got to work tomorrow. I can stay up all night.
Okay. I just gotta make sure I gotta mute my thing.
Doesn't even make sense. Then LilRed, Robin Little says, she said Linda's husband's name in the stream and was talking about Todd coming out to take up for her when the neighbor was screaming at her. The video was the crying on Instagram. So my neighbors' names, I don't even know, to be honest, I don't even know my next door neighbor's last names.
Does that say something about the type of person you are? If you live in a subdivision or a community and it looks like a rural area from what I've seen, like all I saw was empty field, but it looked like an empty field, a bunch of empty lots. And I think it was like before a house was ever built, the picture I saw, before it got taken off the page. So if she lives in like a little community, even when she was showing her flag on the porch, it looked like she lived in like, she had close neighbors. She don't know their names? Seriously? Okay, we can go ahead. I'm not going to keep ranting.
And they're talking about an incident that was really scary and that was really tragic, but thankfully we've worked through it. Everybody's happy now. We're all cool. But this group found Linda's address,
Liar.
posted a photo of her and her husband along with their grandchild. on Reddit.
Where's that picture at?
When did we do that?
Where is it at? I want to see it. I've never seen it. I'd like to see what they look like. Hey,
No one's
Lindsay.
going to BFE, Minnesota to go take a picture. Sorry, honey.
Hey, Lindsay. I want somebody to tell me where that picture's at because I want to see it. I want to see where it used to be, where it says this tweet is no longer available. You lying sack of shit. And I'm sorry, my voice isn't all the way back yet. Lucky her. We're going to get to that
Posted their
Periscope
app.
as soon as she's not live,
Address?
motherfucker.
And said that these were my neighbors. 2 people that have nothing to do with YouTube, that have no relationship with me other than a dispute over dogs, which was completely like taken care of.
I thought
okay?
they threatened her life, and she's okay with it now.
Right.
So
They-
They're good now,
why
but
would
they
he
threatened
need
to
to
kill
call
her.
my neighbors?
Okay, Amy Lou, but these threatened her life,
So-
and now they've made nice, and they're okay, and they threatened to shoot her family and her dogs. She's a liar. I'm sorry, I'm gonna quit interrupting. But we can't play but 20 seconds at a time. Beast Boy won't come here, but Comic Nut will be here a bit before we're done. And let's listen. She doxed me 3
Now,
times
here's
since I
another
started
thing.
this stream.
She decided that she needed to rile people up in her group. So at one point, she said, "How did it start for you? Of you have any screenshots or videos to go along? Post it below."
I'm
So
not
she
the one who
wants
did that.
people
Time out, stop.
To share videos or
Is she talking about who started the hashtag? I might have jumped the gun. But if she is about to say that I started the hashtag blocked by Katie Joyce shit, I wished I could take that credit, but I cannot. But the person that did is in here. But I'm not going to dox
Well,
them.
The screenshot that she has up on the screen is Tina asking, "How did it start for you?"
Oh,
Like we gave
okay.
our story of, yeah.
I thought she was going somewhere different. Sorry. She got me riled up, y'all. And let's listen.
conversations they've had with me that prove to them that I'm a shitty person. And then she goes ahead and shares our private DMs where I literally apologize to her. And she says, "This is how it all started for me. Katie was on her IG live and I disagreed that what she had said, and she went off on me and then told me to DM her."
What's going on? My voice is going back again.
This was the conversation that happened after this. I think the next day or so she did her live apologizing about what she said, but then she justified it by blaming it on her ADHD and her meds. An apology with a but is not an apology. It's simply...
And that's what she does. That's what you do every time you apologize, butt face. What are we doing? She just said apology with a but is not an apology. I've never heard her do
Right.
that. Every apology I've ever heard do is, "I'm sorry that you took it wrong," or "I'm sorry, but I'm going to delete this apology now."
How drunk is she? That's what I want to know. Because someone said she just told Beast Boy he will be in a lawsuit too. What is wrong with this woman?
Where is her husband? Oh, I know.
Right, rein her in.
Taking care of the kid. I know. All right, let's listen.
bullshit.
Yeah, let's listen to the bullshit.
So I apologize because I was on a live stream and I picked a topic, and in my haste of sort of doing impromptu work, picked something that was the first.
I just want to point out that just say, don't say you apologize, but, and now she's apologizing, but I was in a live stream, and you understand.
She just did what? What was? Is she contradicting herself?
I mean, she just said this whole sentence, and then yeah, you don't apologize, and then and then she says, I apologize, but unreal.
First thing on my head, didn't have time to process and put it together in my mind to decide, should I do this, should I not? It was very like it was an impromptu decision. I have ADHD. Sometimes I make impromptu decisions, and I apologized. There's not a but. That's literally saying, I'm sorry. This is the explanation for why stuff like this could happen. And there you go. And then she proceeded to share all of the conversation where I was literally polite to her and very kind and not mean and not rude at all.
No, Kirsten. Everybody thinks you need to go eat a goddamn cheeseburger and quit bulldogging for Katie Joy, okay? In case y'all missed her comment.
Then, when she got exposed sharing my address, she went into her group and she said, here are some of the questions that I would like everyone to ask about themselves. Define what doxing is. What made you like Katie in your own words? Why do you really want to be in this group? When did you start to step away? And what was your grievance? Again, trying to rile people up about why they don't like me.
How is that trying to rile people up? That's trying to get everyone's experiences. I saw something Stina Marie said earlier. She said, this doesn't sound like a hate group. It sounds like a support group for people that Katie Joy did wrong.
Yep. Did somebody hide Kirsten's comment? Oh, no. Did y'all see that? Does anyone else think Steve McRae sold out Tina, I'll cut you, and that is why Katie can now take legal action? Is that Kirsten?
We're not talking about Steve tonight.
Is that Kirsten the bulldog, the Katie bulldog, that needs to eat a fucking cheeseburger? That even Katie don't like? But you bulldog for her, but she talks shit about you and your lifestyle. Yeah, Steve is not my leader, and the night is not about you. So bye, Kirsten. For at least 5 minutes. Let's listen. I love timing people out.
Doxing. Why do you need to define doxing? If you are putting out somebody's address for the purpose of harassing them, that is doxing. If you have a malicious intent, that is doxing.
She put out your name with the intention of harassing you, LilRed.
And what
that is doxing.
And it says it's an informal doxing.
She's not live anymore?
She also put out what she says was my criminal record, which is not.
Okay. LilRed, Periscope's over.
So
she's not live anymore.
Let's go.
I was like, play the Periscope.
Let's roll with it.
All right, now we got to go back there, Joey. Sorry.
Joey, is that something that's easy for you? You can do that, can't you? He's muted himself.
Yeah, you got.
Joey's like, I'm just gonna let the women talk.
I'm not even gonna let her. She don't get it. See, this is the thing, y'all. I'm irritated because I can't talk because I lost my voice today because my allergies. But she don't make me mad. She's so freaking ridiculous that let's listen. Like I don't sue me.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna pull up the Periscope.
Dox me, and then claim me that I dox. You can't prove I've doxed you ever. You can claim one time, and I can argue that it wasn't a dox, but I can show where you've doxed me several times. My first name, what you think is my criminal record. 100 other people. She's gonna keep fucking with Beastie Boy, and he's got too many people that love him. It's not going to work out in her favor. The odds will never in your favor.
Right, he has his ride or dies too, so They went hard for. I heard they were in one of Uni's Periscope sticking up for him.
Wow, what a cut.
See you next Tuesday.
Katie, Cole just said, LilRed, Katie threatened to strike you just now. For what? For fair use? Go ahead. She's gonna get herself fucking knocked off YouTube if she keeps false striking me. You can't just strike somebody because you don't like what they're saying. No, she struck me an hour and a half ago, Lindsay. This will be the third time tonight. And she's doxed me twice, so.
You guys got to send me the link in Periscope. Send me a link to her stuff in Twitter so I can get to it.
I'll go to Periscope and find it. She looks like a bald man. It's so funny. Like, if she knew that we were live streaming, she could have at least, like, got herself ready. And the first word out of her mouth is LilRed. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be awesome.
Remember,
she said, LilRed, do not stream this. First thing out of her mouth. I can stream what the fuck I want to. All of this shit, and my kid's gonna get me struck for blasting his rap. Huh?
Somebody send me the link in.
I just wanted to heat up the chicken. What are you talking about?
Twitter.
I'm trying. I'm looking for you now. There's so many people DM'd me that I'm having to scroll.
Let me know if that's the link. Joy just sent it.
I just sent it to me and yours private, not the one that's me and you and Todd, because I can't find that one. Yeah, hurry up, because I want to hear the rest of her threat. Or
that might be from my alt account, so if you see it,
the one that I sent you is legit. The one that she's got her fingers pointed at me saying, "Don't stream this, LilRed."
Hold on 1 second.
She acts like she thinks I ain't got a job. Like this is where I make my money. I don't expect the state to pay me to sit at home, and I don't sit at home on the computer for money. I go to work. More power to the people that can. I'm losing my voice again. I hope I don't have the COVID. I'm just kidding. It's just the allergies.
Don't joke about that. That's some serious stuff.
Yeah. You won't say no white lies?
I know that I've been muting myself because I got a bad tickle in my throat. I'm like, uh-oh, the Rona. Stay away.
Well, I've been tested. This bitch is crazy. When y'all see her head, you've got to fix it so it shows the top of her head, Joey.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm doing something.
Oh wait, you've got my fucking messages up there. What are you doing?
Okay, hold on.
How did you do that? I sent you a link.
Yep, give me a second. Stop presenting.
He's got my whole ass DMs up there. That's your DMs. That's not mine. It looks like mine because I talk to the same people he does.
Yeah, we're trying to get the Periscope up now, guys, because I'm very curious to see what she had to say.
Why can't I?
Llama Girl says it really good. She has led a miserable life, has no friends in real life, and thrives off the drama. It makes her feel important. That's pretty much nailing it on the head. And remember, that's her studio. That spare bedroom is her studio.
I think it would be better if I was streaming, but I don't know if I have Periscope on this laptop because I know how to stream on my. Yes, Lindsay, I think it would, but I don't. I've never presented Periscope on this computer.
You will get a copyright strike.
There you go.
Do not stream this onto your channel. I will strike your channel.
You are
Why?
not.
It's fair
You
use.
do not have permission.
It's fair
to
use. It's fair
any of
use.
this content. And if you do,
Gotta mute yourself, Joey. I like how she starts out that you can't use, do not stream this.
Start over.
Where does she have the right to say
I
that?
want to hear her say that again.
I will be copyright strike. LilRed, if you stream this onto your channel, you will get a copyright strike.
Okay.
Do not
It's fair
this
use.
onto your channel. I will strike your channel. You are not.
That's a false strike.
You do not have permission, LilRed, to use any of
We're
this
critiquing.
content. And if you do, I will be.
I just sent link.
Isn't this fair use? No.
I'm sending Katie Joy a message right now in the live chat.
Remember that he said, Bull said that he can't do anything on YouTube.
Those middle fingers are to Katie, just in case.
Beast Boy subs are heading to her Twitter. Oh yeah.
What'd you say?
Emmy says that Beast Boy's subs are heading to her Twitter.
They need to head over here. Somebody go tell them. Somebody go.
She says, you don't have my permission. Well, when people stream your stuff, do they have your permission? No, but it's fair use if they're critiquing, right? So there you go.
I swear to God.
Be copyright striking you. You will also be hearing from my attorney that is not a threat. That is true. You will be part of a lawsuit. You have stolen my intellectual property repeatedly, and if you continue,
I can use her for
It's
Clout.
fair use.
It's Clout. No, it's Clout.
Oh, sorry, Clout.
Jesus Christ.
What does her shirt say? Upper guard. What?
I'm a Satan worshiper. Allegedly.
Well, you see the dragon on there eating its own tail, so who knows?
All right, let's go.
Let's listen.
Well, it's not even if you continue. We will be contacting you. So, I have just put out all of the information about Beast Boy BX. I have done my best to remain extremely quiet about this because, first of all, I don't like to.
Her viewership must be low. She's trying to drum up some drama.
Play into drama.
Her lawyer must be sick of her.
Hey, well, will y'all go to my Twitter and retweet this tweet that I just tweeted that says, at Beast Boy at ComicNut, we're all going down if I stream this Periscope that I'm currently streaming with the link.
I'm gonna retweet that right now.
Can y'all retweet me, please? I'll PayPal you, bro. When I got the money. When I'm out of my financial situation with her lawsuit. Does she really think she's scaring somebody? What are they going to they're going to civilly put me in jail? No. If she won a lawsuit, if she thinks she's going to get some money, nope. Everything I got my kid's name on it too. So sit there and wait for the next one, bro. Look at her head. Where's her hair at? And I'm having to struggle to talk because I lost my voice today. But where's her hair? Where's her hair?
It's behind that big old headband that she pulled out of storage.
She nasty, fam. She nasty. That's my favorite song. I wish he'd come sing it for us. She's scaring me with that hairline. I'm trying. I don't pick. Look, I promise I ain't gonna pick on nobody else's looks. She is not a part of that. I've apologized to people here. This bitch. Play. Let's listen.
Can we turn it up a little bit, Joey? Because people are saying they're having a hard time hearing. KJ.
Let's
Is
also
that possible or no?
She's doxed me 15, 11 times tonight.
What's going on? The volume's low?
They said that they are having a hard time hearing KJ.
Not sure how to volume.
I don't know if that has to be done in OBS or
It's
whatever.
because her lips are getting in the way of microphone.
Reg, turn up the volume in OBS.
What the fuck? I mean,
Where those meters are.
They can't hear KJ. They want to hear the junk coming out of her mouth.
Well, I mean, I guess I can't be doxxed any more than that bitch just doxed me now.
Hey, we're just critiquing her video.
All right, I tried. If it didn't work, sorry.
The past 14 months, I have been under a targeted harassment attack that has now taken me to a place where I am seeking legal action against the group that is doing this. All of them. Not just one, the group.
How do you sue a group?
My attorney has already reached out tonight to at least one of the parties involved. You need to check your DMs. They want to serve you with papers. Also, we are not going to be dealing with this anymore. BXBEASTBOY BX, this message is for you because you have blocked me.
Did she just say his name wrong? Did she say Beast? Never mind. Go ahead.
She might have. I think she said it backwards.
I think she's high on. Never mind. Go ahead.
You have completely misrepresented what happened between us. First and foremost, you never asked me if I could be recorded. Not one single time. I agreed to meet up to you in a DM, to talk with you in a Discord, to share my side of the story. I never agreed to be recorded.
But then she shared the tweet.
Why is
and said, "Hey, come watch this."
I want to is she on Twitter adding Jack like tagging Jack like Janelle Eason is?
Like Janelle Evans.
Right. Jack, save me. She gonna make me with her draw. Lindsay, I got you. I ain't scared. She gotta find me first. Oh, she's got my lawyer's address. All right, let's listen.
Asked to be me to record me, and you never told me you were recording me.
I ain't gonna tell you.
It is the proper due diligence of the person that is recording
She's
or that
using
is
Steve's
doing an
words.
interview that you tell the person that they are going to be recorded. By the time I find out that I had been recorded, we had already completed our call. At that point, the audio was already out.
She agreed to a fucking interview. She tweeted.
And it's a one-party state too, right?
Back. I have already issued a copyright strike. Robin, my attorney will. Good. My attorney will answer it. You fucking stupid, lying. Have you unblocked me on Twitter so you can come talk to me right now?
For real? Come on.
Because I can gargle some hot salt water right now to get my voice back long enough to talk to this bitch. Keon, go away. If
Keon's here again?
No, I'm saying without a crystal ball, that is not her. If that was her, she would unblock me on Twitter. I've got 2 pages.
So you can send her a link.
I've got 2 pages. She can unblock LilRed or she can unblock Rockin' Robin. And just let me know, and I'll send you a goddamn link, bitch.
I had no other choice than to say it's fine, because what else was I going to do? You had the audio. You could put it out or you could not put it out. I asked you respectful. I came at this from a very respectful place, and I said, just don't twist the information. Just
she has never spoken to me ever.
Well, everything came out, and it was cut.
Liar,
you cut
liar.
out every piece.
She's a fucking liar. People who do interviews and record shit, they clip it to make it a decent interview. You don't want every little literally like. So she's lying.
So I'd like to say something about this woman. If she was really suing people, she wouldn't be talking about it here.
Yeah. Well, she said a while ago she was suing ComicNut, and then she said, "I'm not suing you. I just want you to stop." She's a fucking bitch. She's gonna sue me for calling her bitch.
It's funny,
piece of
Emmy.
information where
Fake
you
Katie is
admitted
even talking to the
that
Burger
you
King
used
manager
to troll
now.
people. You admitted that you were trying to do better, that you wanted to do better, that you didn't want to be a part of this. You admitted that the friends that were swarming me did this for sport, that did this for fun. You said that this group, and you named their names, were doing this because they wanted clout and they wanted my subscribers.
When did he
You
say
told
that?
me that. You said, I used to do that too, but I don't want to be a part of that anymore. You cut that out. What remained made it look like I was threatening to sue them. And
Oh my God. I haven't heard that before.
I thought she
All
was
Augie and his group was doing was trying to correct that funky phone number she put out for everyone to call the police department with.
I thought she was talking about me for a second. I was like, I ain't never told.
No, she's still talking about BX.
I wish somebody would go tell Augie to go watch her last Periscope. Oh yeah, I gargled some more hot salt water, so my voice is temporarily back. Lawyers don't contact people through Twitter, Katie. Grow the fuck up. She's such a fucking childish bitch. Like, she thinks somebody's scared of her saying, I got a lawyer. Well, bitch, I got 40 felonies according to you. So you think I'm scared of a civil lawsuit? Really? Get the fuck out of here. She just uploaded a video about Beastie on her channel.
Doesn't she have to sleep? Doesn't she have a child to wake up to in the morning?
No, that's Adderall.
Just...
Adderall.
Oh boy.
Lindsay said Uniball. I think he named himself. What he say yesterday? Walk a lot. Walk a lot.
LARP a lot. Lie a lot. We had a lot of names for the Rock a Lot channel.
Jesus Louises. Let's listen.
You need to stop smoking those cigarettes though too. I'm sure that's not helping.
I'm not smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Joey,
What's that?
just mute yourself and do your job.
Oh, Joey, don't take that.
Burn. I love you, Joey.
And I never even brought them up. You did. You talked about what your friends did, how they targeted different people. And I don't know if these people are your friends or if they're not your friends. I don't know. But here's the thing.
You don't know shit.
You admitted that these people, Augie, Tipster, that one news guy, that group did this intentionally to creators. You admitted that to me.
She won't talk
you
about
said
herself.
They jump from creator to creator to creator. They swarm, they attack.
Oh, it sounds like some other people she's been talking about. They go from creator to creator to creator.
For the clicks and the
Boy,
views.
she has a narrative, that's for sure.
Emmy said fake Aaron after midnight.
That's a good one, Emmy.
I'm gonna give you a wrench just for that one right there. That's worthy of the blue name.
For real. She's like that frickin' gremlin, man.
KJ, I wish you would unblock me and come in there. That one is oh my god, let me get the laughing out of my system. Oh, LilRed watched the videos she just posted.
We did. This is that.
She's
We're watching it right now.
We're watching it right now, Jurgen. Yeah, my lawyer's been served, okay? She knows his name because he served her, so it's okay. He served her with a counterclaim.
In the meanwhile, UNIROCK is crickets.
Oh, he's not
Where's
live?
Where's her white knight?
Let's listen. Did Joey fall asleep? Is he sleep dreaming tonight? Is it his turn to sleep on stream?
Is she reading the comments? No kidding. Now she just stops mid-sentence and goes...
And they work as a group. You told me that. You cut that out of the audio. It was left on the cutting room floor because I believe if you would have put that out there, they would have gone after you because you're literally admitting to what they do. You told me in that interview
if she wants to
that
be famous, she
I
needs
bet you
you
that
told
was
me in that
never
interview
said.
Stop.
that you were
If she
trying to get
wants-
away from
stop,
that.
Joey. If she wants to be famous, she needs to get used to being edited, because that's what it is.
You wanted to do better. You didn't.
No, you can go now. I just want to say that.
Some Hoot3 said she must be eating busy. Or no, he must be eating busy. Someone's eating busy. That crackhead piece of bread, like you like to say.
All right, hit play.
I don't think the
want to be
cutting
the
room
kind of
floor
person
actually happened. I
that
bet
would
you it was
go after
never said.
relentlessly and attack someone. You told me that you didn't want to be a part of that world, that you were trying to change. You admitted that you had that same behavior and you admitted that it was wrong. That's why we were talking. I told you that I was skittish about.
Oh.
She's trying to recreate that interview and lie and add shit, and she's trying to dog BX, and everybody loves BX, and nobody's ever going to take
BX is getting ready to go live.
Well,
BX is going live.
we can go live. I'm live too. We're talking to Cajun.
Talking to people because for 14 months I have been harassed relentlessly.
He ought to come
I
here,
told
bro.
you about my life, about what the fear that I've gone through for 14 months.
The fear.
Tell BX to come here. Tell BX to come here first, and then when we're done, all of these 100 people will leave here and go to his place, and we'll all have a great big party.
We'll have a house party.
We'll have
She says, I really feel like we could have a drinking game for every time she says she's harassed relentlessly. Those two words together, because she uses it a lot.
And you cut out everything. And you made it look like I was going to sue your friends. In haste, after your friends started attacking me, I went to you and I said, you illegally recorded me. I was angry, but I apologized. Should I not have said that? No, I shouldn't have said it. What I should have said is, I wish you wouldn't have recorded me. I wish you would have kept the audio in. I wish you wouldn't have cut that out, because it painted me bad and it made you look like you did nothing wrong.
He was, I think, more than pleasant and kind in that video to her. He painted her in a good light as much as he could.
Yeah, as much as he could. He really talked her up. Like, what is she talking about? He really took her side in that video, and I warned him. I said, "Don't do it."
It made you look like you were just there. But you, on that audio, literally said, these people do this for sport, or something like that. Don't quote me on that.
Oh, or something like that. That was never
know
said.
that these people are doing this, and then you go out and say, you accuse me of accusing you of a crime, when I literally have text messages.
She's full of crap. I don't believe her for a second.
Just in case she's telling the truth, here's my PayPal.
he needs some court money.
Since she doxed me 4 times already tonight, there's my PayPal.
That I've just put out on Twitter that show that you knew I didn't know I was being recorded. You knew it. So how am I accusing you of a crime if you knew that you weren't clear? It's mind-blowing. And you have turned...
Where's Todd?
For one, it's not a crime because it's one-party states. So he could have recorded without her knowing, and it would have been okay.
I remember being frustrated too, Llama Girl, that he even agreed to interview her when 1,000 people told him, don't do it. And it has been confirmed that he was blasted, bombed with people saying don't do it. That's what brought attention to ComicNut, is everyone saying don't do it, don't do it. And ComicNut said on my channel 2 nights ago, I knew something was up because everybody's saying don't do it.
This one injustice, this tiny perceived injustice, which I have apologized to you and tried to reach out to you on multiple platforms, and all you have done is shut me out and called me, I don't even know what, you never want to talk to me again, because why? Because I pointed out the fact that you did record me without my consent? And then
Which is perfectly legal.
Cut things out.
But didn't that go out the window when she retweeted the fucking whole interview and said he did a great job?
Right.
She shared it. I hate this woman.
Yep.
Okay, let's listen.
And I asked you not to twist things. You did those things. Your video about that, where you accused me of accusing you of a crime, got you 40,000 some odd views, and I lost subscribers because of it.
Oh,
I have been called.
No,
I
no,
get
no.
constant
She lied.
messages.
I call her. She didn't lose subscribers because of that. She lost subscribers. She's been losing subscribers because she's been telling them to go to Twitter to get notifications, and they go to Twitter and they see who the fuck she really is. Bam.
Yeah, they see what a hoe bag she is for sure.
Piece of shit.
On my stuff that says, you nasty fam, you nasty. You're a dumb bitch. You're a stupid bitch. I can't believe you do that to Beast Boy BX. I have taken the high road. I have taken.
When? Where? Source it.
She's down in the mud. Who's she trying to fool?
Source it. Where are your troops on the ground that can prove that? She's got feet on the ground.
She's all the way in the trenches. She ain't taking no high road.
She's doing belly crawls.
The high road. Repeatedly here. You have put out.
Did it end? What happened?
Oh, yep. She cut herself off. That was the end of it.
Her camera got sick of hearing her.
Yeah, right. It said, nope, that I can't do no more. Oh boy.
It's not her fault.
Yeah, he calls her Cruella de Vil all the time. I love it.
I think we called her that though. She'd been called that already. That wasn't original. But I do love him. But she had been already called that.
Oh, girl.
I'll be okay.
Might want to get tested again.
I know, right? I mean, I work in an emergency room and COVID patients all around me all day.
Right?
I
You
wish
gotta be careful.
I wish they'd send me home for 2 weeks.
Right? You got to quarantine for 14 days.
What a great life.
I'd take that.
Me too.
I actually had to do that because we were worried about my fiance having it. But I work at home, so it really didn't make a difference anyways.
Joey, can you put up her Facebook page or her Twitter page? Since she has doxed me 1,400 times a day. Yeah, Lindsay, I didn't have my allergy medicine all weekend. I take like 5 different allergy meds. And I didn't want to drive to my hospital to work at because it's a long ways away. So I just stayed at home and didn't take my allergy medicines, and it caught up with me today. So,
I like some of these names. Lindsay's like without any hand soap. Stina's like without any self-awareness. That's pretty much right.
You know how to present your stuff, don't you, Red?
What?
Like the Twitter page?
What do you want?
Her
me
Twitter feed?
He wants me to share it?
Yeah, all you have to do is go to...
I know how. Yeah, I know.
Okay, so if you could do that, because I'm actually playing Game of Facebook right now.
Whatever happened to Todd, by the way?
Oh,
have you heard from him?
Yeah, he got drunk last night. He said he would text me not, but he must be sleeping off the drunk because I ain't heard from him yet.
Well, you guys won't be seeing me tomorrow night. I got darts. So.
I bet you while we do this, she will private her shit. How much you want to bet?
Well, we already heard it, so there you go. Oh, you're talking about our Twitter page.
I'm predicting. My crystal ball says, without my crystal ball.
Let's see what she said recently. She's a peach.
That's one word.
Oh, so she says naturally Beast Boy is. Oh, she calls him Beast Boy BX. Get it right, sister. He's going to make this content, so he doesn't give a shit about speaking. He wants beef for drama. He's going live to drag me to take more subs. Well, what do you think you just did, woman? You went live. You're the one dragging him. He can't drag you back? She makes me angry.
We're going to wait a few seconds and see if this worked. I might not did the right one. I need to get Bull on the share screen. It should be coming up.
I don't like when she goes after BX or Mr. Nut, because those are two good dudes and they don't deserve it. But I know they can hold their own, so they'll be all right.
Y'all are gonna have to read the chat to me because it's not on my screen. Naturally, Beastie Boy is going to make this content. Bitch. My voice. Somebody read.
That's what I said.
Dottie, read. I can't. My voice.
What? Oh, that I just read that one where she said that she called him Beast Boy she called him Beast Boys BX. He's going to make content, and that he doesn't give a shit about speaking. He wants beef for drama. He's going to live to drag me to take more subs. I'm like, listen, he's defending himself because you went at him first.
First off,
so knock it off.
Doesn't she say that Twitter's a big enough platform for everybody to share?
YouTube, there's room for everyone on YouTube. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
That's what she says all the time. But meanwhile, she's trying to cancel everybody.
That fucking headband ain't working for her, sis.
Didn't she just get her hair done again? I swear to God, she just got her hair done again.
She got her roots did.
And it doesn't look like it. What? Okay, I'm going to go off subject here a little bit. When your hair's damaged, shouldn't you not dye it anymore?
Yeah.
Because it just causes more breakage?
No, but if you don't dye it and it gets healthy, you can't blame your fans for making your hair fall out. Somebody read to me. I can't.
Lindsay says her lawyer accepts head.
No, I mean read the Twitter.
Oh,
voice is gone.
Oh, her Twitter. Oh, are we okay? So, okay, I'm going back to her Twitter.
No, look at the page. Look at the. Isn't it on the screen?
Well, when I play the live stream, I get that double echo, but I can pause it real quick.
Oh, my live stream's not showing her page.
Yeah, it is. Here we go. It says, agree to move on and remove the videos about me. I want him to do well, but attacking me for literally a misunderstanding. Can't read because my eyesight. Here we go. For literally a misunderstanding, his refusal to speak tells me this is being used by him for views and AdSense, what he accuses me of doing too. The end. And then he says that she says, he says, his video accusing me of accusing him of a crime, which he admitted he was not clear about and never asked to record me, gained 40K plus views, and I've been attacked relentlessly by his subs since. I am asking him to cease and desist now. Release the audio admitting he trolled.
She's a psychopath.
She's a twat. Sorry. Can't help it. I have to say that word.
That is my favorite word for her.
I use it quite frequently for her.
I want to read Peekaboo's earlier comment. Hold up. I gotta scroll up. Somebody help me. Peekaboo, read my earlier comment. Peekaboo.
Katie Joy with a crooked chin? Well, yeah, we know that one.
Yeah. I bet somebody hit her one time. I bet she's lying.
LilRed, y'all. How do people join the convo? I want to come on and talk next time.
Who said
Peekaboo
that?
would like to come and talk.
I'll send you the link. I've offered you that before. If you're happy and you know it, eat your nose.
If you're happy, you know, itch your nose.
If you're a miserable bitch and you
Lindsay,
know it,
I like you. You're funny.
if you're miserable and you know it, scratch your nose. Katie Joy.
She rubs the heck out of that thing sometimes. Holy man.
No. Okay.
Okay, she just posted another tweet about BX. Let's see what she says. Let's see what Twat says now.
Can I refresh this screen I'm on?
Hey, since he sent his legion against me, demand that Beast Boy BX, she did it wrong again, release the audio where he admitted his friends were trolls.
Oh, wait.
And then she puts a screenshot.
Look at the screen.
But
give it 2 seconds.
don't know.
Oh, you're actually looking at your YouTube instead of the screen.
Yeah, I see that one too. I was actually looking at her Twitter page. I wasn't even looking at YouTube. The one where she actually shows the screenshot?
But I'm showing her Twitter page on my YouTube.
Right. Oh.
So I need to scroll down.
Oh, look, she mentioned 40 ounces. That's not right. Who is she's trying to use your name?
Look where he admits people are using my name. I use your name.
Oh, this is before. This is before everything. This is back on July 8th.
All right, give it 2 seconds. There's a delay. I've opened it up. I hear somebody smoking the ganja.
That's me, sorry. I'm vaping. Wait, I'm vaping, but not like Uni, okay? I actually have a really good vapor.
So is there a date on this? Is there a date on this? This is from the 8th of July. You're a hot topic, it seems, and she is trying to use your name. That's messed up. Who are they talking about? Yeah, bringing you up.
They're talking about 40 ounce of freedom.
Seems like she was waiting for a moment to mention you for a long time. Oh. She lies to everybody. She doxed 40 on the other day. What a piece of shit. Is Twitter gonna like fire me before they hire me for cussing and calling her a bitch? Hey, since he sent his legion against me, demand that Beastie Boy release the audio where he admitted his friends were trolls. Everybody she knows is a...
Thanks, Amy Lou. I never apologize.
I would love to
This
know...
is my go-to-sleep medicine.
I would love to know her definition of troll. Honestly.
Her definition of troll is anyone who doesn't agree with her. You are by default a troll.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, that's it. But she welcomes differing opinions. I've heard her say it a million times.
You do realize that she's spelling his name wrong on purpose so people can't, like, click on it. You know that, right? She's that much of a sorry fucking bitch. She's putting his name in there wrong so nobody can find him on YouTube. But that's okay, because I'm going to blast his link out everywhere.
Right, I shared your tweet.
My ears are killing me. How do you guys get used to these friggin' headphones? Oh my god, it's like my
I
right
hate
ear.
them. That's why I don't use them.
I have a headphone I have from work. It's just an over-the-ear. Just over one ear with a good microphone. It's actually a really good microphone that I have for work.
I like that. That's why it's just on one ear.
Yep, and it's not in my ear. It's over the ear.
That's what I always had when I was dispatched.
It's all cushy and soft, and I just use it for work, so I'm used to it. I wear it all day.
Am I still coming out crappy?
Yeah.
You're kind of low. You sound good. You're just low volume.
Okay.
All
right.
Find my dog.
Petty Betty, Shady Katie.
I can go back to that other video where she says I'm over it.
She is such a fucking bitch, man. No, we're gonna find the one where she does my name first, and then we're gonna screenshot it. Boo. We're gonna screenshot.
You got to play the beginning of that Periscope on your Twitter. That
right there it is. Right here it is. Bitch, learn to spell. That ain't how I spell my name. We're almost there. Somebody read it to me. She threatened me and Tina.
What are we reading? The top one?
Yep.
That says, Tina, you should check your DMs on Twitter.
Yep.
My lawyer, that one?
Yep.
My lawyer sent you information. Also, Robin, aka LilRed, you are also included for theft of intellectual property, doxing, and stalking.
Since when has that bitch ever had any intellectual property?
She's not intellectual, so I don't know how she can have property of it.
She must think
She's
can...
posting left and right that the feed's saying. Let me look. Let me refresh this woman.
Watch. I don't know why she thinks that I'm scared of her.
He admits that his friends speak poorly to women, doesn't condone that behavior, and admits they expect me to run to their channel. Says his friends were wrong.
Where's that at? On her Twitter?
She got to refresh without Crystal Ball's feed. She said to Tina, no need to wait for the FBI. My civil attorney will be in touch. You will need to hire one of your own.
Yeah, well, that one guy told her to call the FBI, Maury Povich, and she said, I did. You big fat joke, Katie Joy. I think she's on the verge. I think she's unhinged. I think she is a fucking psychopath. Allegedly, in my opinion.
In my opinion, I think she's on her way to a breakdown. Yeah, and what lawyer's on call until like 10 o'clock at night?
Hers.
And sending out emails at 10 o'clock at night.
I think she's taking UNIROCK's advice is what I think.
Well,
UNIROCK's advice was not to talk to anybody and don't trust anybody. And here she is still talking to everybody.
And UNIROCK, you saw what he did tonight. He sat down and shut the fuck up tonight, didn't he?
He sure did. He's been radio silent.
He let a girl trigger him. Sorry, Jason.
Yep. Katie knows what she's doing, right, Stina? She's trying to get BXBOY's friends to fight, sharing the DMs.
I gotta let my dog.
She's dirty.
I'm gonna go let my doggy out. I'll be right back.
Oh, Tay.
I'm gonna leave. I know that I know y'all are in good
and he's
hands
been
with Dottie.
With Jabberjaw Dottie. Here I am. I know that I watched Beast Boy last Saturday. He's gonna do a every Saturday series featuring a different creator criticizing Katie. So I think it's pretty cool. And that's allowed. That's critiquing. Yeah, no lawyer sends Twitter DMs either. Sorry, they have their ways of finding your address. They don't need to be contacting you on Twitter to get it. Lala Girl says she's the epitome of a narcissist, but she won't admit it. She will deny it till she's blue in the face. But she'll say everybody else is. Yep, go to rehab. That or just, therapy for real. I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that house. Todd's probably just staying far, far away. Just letting her have her manic moment. Figuring she'll crash eventually. Yeah, that's the C&D with directions was probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Emmy says if anyone gets a DM from someone claiming to be KT's lawyer on Twitter, respond with, ma'am, this is a Wendy's. That's a good one. I like that.
Is everybody here?
We're here.
Hey, I have a question because I've been to Beastie Boys premieres, but does he go live often?
Sometimes. Like he had, what's his called Real Talk. That's when he's live, when he has actual live stream, and he interacts with his audience.
Well, I don't know. Is she live right now?
Who live?
KJ.
Katie? Not that I know of. It's past her bedtime. She needs to go to sleep.
She must have put on some makeup extra late tonight.
I know, girl. Take that stuff off. Break out. Because she practically spackles it on.
You know,
Hey, did everyone see that video? The Katie in under 2 minutes on Reddit, where she was where she put on concealer like 7 times. That cracked me up because they had the countdown going.
no, fairy dusted. The only thing I would receive from her is I received a copyright strike on a video that was fair use. I hired because she was trying to get my address and name. I used a lawyer and he used his address and my pseudonym, Robin Little, to file the copyright strike. So she thinks my name's Robin Little. She's such a fucking dumbass. And unless she takes me to court by Friday or files lawsuit papers on me by Friday, so she's got to pay a lawyer to sue me for. I'm losing my voice.
And you know,
she's got to sue me by Friday. But she got how many more days? A person with 360 something subs by Friday, to get a 20-minute video taken down, or I get my video back, which I'll leave private anyway because it was one of my first, and I'm not proud of it because it won't my best work. But no, I haven't gotten anything from her. She hasn't answered it. If she does, she's a dumbass. Because even if she takes me to court and wins, she ain't gonna get a goddamn dime. And it'll still be
right.
It'll still be my first.
And even if she gets a judgment against you, good luck filing that and enforcing it because it's always interesting.
Everything I own's got my kid's name on it. She ain't
there you go.
I thought
you know, I would never known about BXBEASTBOY if it wasn't for Katie. So there you go.
Look,
I think she drove a lot of viewers
I would have never
his way.
I would have never known about Steve if it wasn't for Katie. I would have never known about BX if it wasn't for Katie, which led me to my new best fave, Comic Nut.
Mr. Nut.
Mr. Nut.
Mr. Nut.
So,
oh, man of beautiful eyes.
God.
I had to say that the other day. I couldn't help myself.
Yeah, he's pretty.
Yeah, definitely. But anyways, yeah, I'm happy to see that BX is getting the views now, and it's all because of her. Good job, Katie.
How many views is he got right now? Look,
well, that video that he made about her got 50K views.
Well,
good for him.
I had over 100 in here not one time. That's.
Yeah, you broke 100 tonight, girl.
Thank you, Katie. Thanks, sis. Broke 100. I mean, I usually have good views for a little channel, but
we're what do you call it? We're hate views.
I'll take it. Whatever.
That's okay. We'll take them.
They're nice when they come here. Because you know.
Yeah,
why?
I mean, people aren't too rude to you.
Because they hate her, and she's got UNIROCK's damn subs. They're fighting with each other because they hate her. Come over here. We can all get along. You won't have to put up with her. We can make fun of her. It'll be good. Even the trolls gave up trying to defend her once they saw the Periscope. Hoot 3 is a hoot. I'm telling you. Is watching.
Wait, weren't we talking about the Crimson Chin the other night? Every time people talk about her chin, I think of that. From the Fairly Odd Parents.
What is that?
Crimson Chin. There's a cartoon called The Fairly Odd Parents. It's on Nickelodeon. And they have like a superhero character on there called the Crimson Chin.
From
what? It has a really big chin.
From what?
It's a cartoon.
From when? From like circa...
From probably the 2000s.
Circa 2000?
Yeah. She's the Crimson Chin, man. Crooked Crimson Chin.
I think I'm going to the beach tomorrow, y'all.
I've seen a peekaboo.
What?
Peekaboo said, "Have you seen Comic Nut's MMA photo on Twitter?"
Oh, is it?
I don't have Twitter, but my friend sent me screenshots. That's a pretty good photo of him there.
Look, last night, Dottie said, "I just have to say you've got the prettiest blue eyes, or the beautifulest eyes, whatever." And I said, and his wife's standing behind him with a baseball bat.
But
and he busted out laughing. It was just a joke. His wife's cool.
But I said, I prefaced it with, "I'm not hitting on you, but." I just had to tell them, when people, I love gorgeous, like on guys, oh, set of gorgeous eyes.
Those Latinos, they don't mess around.
Yeah, but like on like light color eyes for Latinos and black eyes, oh, that's something for me. I don't know what it is.
No, what I was saying, his wife is what I was talking about.
Stina said her chin's trying to run away from the lies.
That's a good one, Stina.
She looks
her chin
left.
is trying to run away.
When she's lying, she looks left. Her chin's going right.
That's why I finally figured out why she tilts her head all the time. She's trying to line up her chin with the rest of her face.
Well, her neck's probably sore from holding that chin up on one side. And yeah, I know I'm gonna have 15 mean comments in my notifications.
We should be saying that. Sorry, Katie.
But fuck her when she takes my goddamn name off her Twitter and takes my fake ass lies about my criminal charges off her Twitter, and I'll quit making fun of her ugly face.
Yeah, but
really, I
don't want to give them that.
We don't want to stoop. Sorry, I had my moment of weakness.
Okay,
I'll stop.
You're gorgeous, Katie. I love it. You're pretty. Pretty stupid.
I was gonna say I wouldn't go that far. But yeah. I mean, she gives us plenty of ammo, so we don't need to hit on some other things.
She blames everybody else for the hate, but she does it to herself.
When you have this many different people over the course of a year coming at you, you're the common denominator.
Kim said, "Ladies,
there's no way she's causing the problems."
Look, she just went after 3 people tonight on her one stream. You, ComicNut, and BXBEASTBOY.
And I've been on YouTube for 1 month, like 32 days, and she was after me more than them. I think she doxed my name on her Twitter 3 times tonight.
Oh, peekaboo, the little pigs, the 3 little pigs is not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, and it'll huff and it'll puff.
That was my favorite childhood
blow
story.
the house down.
Because my daddy was worked for he was a pig buyer.
Yeah, those were the 3 little pigs. One lived in a straw hut, and what was it, a brick and what other kind of hut? Wood? Yeah, something like that.
Fuck if I know.
Well, it might have been a movie, Peekaboo, but I know that's just what do they call that? A nursery rhyme?
Yeah.
Too old to remember what they're called. Oh my god. I haven't gotten grandchildren yet, so I didn't get a chance to.
I have one coming in February. I'm so excited.
So KJ Subs called Becky a child trafficker?
Wait, what? Becky who? Pilarski? That's the only Becky I know.
Why would she call her that?
Wait.
What did she do?
What are you talking about, Dottie?
Well, Llama Girl said KJ Subs called Becky a child trafficker.
Becky Pilarski.
Is it Becky Pilarski?
Well, UNIROCK said I had crimes against children in my 40 felonies. They lie. They're liars. I hope that bitch tries to sue me. I promise you, if that bitch tries to sue me, she has doxed me. She has lied on me. Whatever. I wish I hadn't lost my voice today. LilRed, look at your Twitters. My DMs or my actual Twitters.
Oh, the Brothers Grimm. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, she will give her opposing view to Katie's viewers, but I don't think she's ever nasty or anything. She's always been very polite as far as I've seen. She calls it like she sees it.
if Katie Joy is trying to down EBJCOMICNUT, fuck you, Katie Joy. For a living, he does almost non-profit saving children from trafficking while you are exploiting children in trafficking. You piece of shit. Just, because somebody just reminded me of that in the DM.
You think she'd get tired after a while, wouldn't you? Like, I would get tired. Like, I can't fight no more. But apparently, she thrives.
I don't understand this DM. Shin. Is Shin still here? Oh, okay. That's all. I'm sorry.
Oh, my feet are cold. Joey's quiet.
Yeah, I'm playing baseball with my friend.
Oh, that's cool. You said you're off tomorrow, LilRed?
I'm off for 3 days.
Ooh, nice. Get some rest for sure. Hope you feel better. Oh, and 40 Ounce of Freedom has seen the messages that Katie put out. She's like, bitch, please.
Is she here?
Show me where the fuck I ever doxed anyone. Ever in my damn life. She called KJ lying ass bitch. Look how triggered you are. You're literally screaming at your computer as if anyone gives a shit. Calm the fuck down, Karen. That's 40 Ounce of Freedom's response. That's pretty good. I like that one.
I checked my DMs. I didn't see anything like. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for.
I'm just looking at my live feed on Twitter because there's a lot of people are reacting to her tonight. A lot of people are reacting. But 40 Ounce really was like, she's pissed. And I don't blame her.
Where did you say this?
Hi, see you, Llama Gerd. Karenoid Karen with a Jack and Jaw is about to sue all and sundry, you nasty fan.
Where did you say that 40 was pissed? Because I haven't seen
Oh, that's one of her tweets. She just posted it 4 minutes ago.
40 posted it or KJ?
Yep, 40.
Oh. Why isn't she here?
Oh, she might have been busy.
Kim, I'm going to prison for my 31st felony.
Felonious.
I didn't go to
Felonious.
No, I'm wrong, Kim. I didn't go to prison for my 30 felonies. I'm going to prison for my civil. I'm stalking Katie Joy.
Your civil crimes.
I'm stalking her, but she knows everything I'm saying and has tried to get in this chat tonight.
Have we decided if it was her or not?
Emmy said, how much will she delete before morning? I really thought she was going to delete that fake-ass criminal record shit of mine, but she didn't. But that's good. The longer it stays there, the better for me. Because it's live.
Oh, you know what the messed up thing? Someone said that it's BX's birthday at midnight. And he's dealing with this crap from KJ. Screw her. He's about to hit his birthday and she's making his life miserable.
He's making money. Enjoy it, beast.
La Santa de Nuestro I don't have enough Spanish for me to say that.
Joey has that. Beast.
Joey, can you say that for me?
Beast should be enjoying this like I do.
La Santa de Nuestro Perpetual Victimhood? I don't know.
And I
took like 5 years of Spanish. I think I could speak some.
And Valen's gonna put some money on my books. I already put my PayPal in here a while ago.
I remember he said it the other day. Not said it.
It's actually in the live chat under Llama Girl.
I think it's like the Angel Perpetual Victim.
La Santa de Nuestro Perpetual Victimhood. And someone made an awesome meme on Twitter. Christopher the Icelandic horse. Amazing. If you haven't seen it. She ran with what ComicNut said, and she made a meme. I wonder if he saw it.
Who?
Did you see the meme that Christopher the Perpetual, well, not the Perpetual, Christopher the Icelandic Horse, you know that account?
Yeah.
She made a meme. Here, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send you the tweet in your DM, okay?
Okay.
And then you can share it and we can all laugh at it together. How's that? Here it comes. Check your DMs and Twitter.
I'm getting pissed off because I'm trying to get mad.
Hey, just so y'all know, I won't be here tomorrow night. I got darts. I will be there. I'll be here in spirit. I don't want to go play darts.
Yeah, you kind
I
of
don't need to
mentioned
go catch the Rona.
I assume beer and darts, right? Or at least drink.
Oh, liquor and darts. Let's get that right. Captain Morgan and darts. I'm actually really good at darts. It's something I can do while I'm old and fat. So, hey. Uh-oh, Keon went to BX's live stream. Leave BX alone, Keon.
Oh my god, he's gonna get so fucked up by that old boy don't live very far. What'd he say, an hour drive? Yeah. ComicNut's gonna fuck you up.
He said he's about 3 hours away
I thought he
from
said
where he is
I
too.
thought he said it was an hour and a half.
Like 3
Something like
hours.
that.
He's not
That
gonna
ain't
go.
that far. He ain't gonna.
He said when he wanted to talk to him, not to drag him down. He wanted to have
No, ComicNut is not. Dude's so nice.
I know, but he said he wanted to have a conversation. Not
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's so nice. He wasn't being shitty. It's flaming.
Yeah, he might have said something, but
flaming
it
hot
happens.
Cheetos. Do you, Emmy? I'm just kidding.
What does Uni call you now? Whiskey Cheetos?
Yeah, where did that come from? I don't even.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I don't drink liquor. And where did Cheetos come from? Because I ate Pringles one night. They can't even.
Because you're a redhead.
They can't even get that right. That I ate Pringles and they're gonna call me Cheetos. Dumb fucks. I swear to y'all.
These people. I just don't get it. I mean.
And tomorrow they'll be saying, well.
She's gonna delete all those tweets because that's what she does.
They'll be saying LilRed streamed for 9.654 hours in 3 days because they.
Does she always deletes your tweets?
She's a tweet and delete bitch.
Oh, she's the queen of tweet and delete. And someone asked her once, "Why do you delete your tweets?" She goes, "Because I can."
Yeah, but what's the
point?
point?
Ho.
You're gonna delete them.
She'll delete them when she sobers up in the morning. That's when she'll delete them.
That's exactly what it is. Just own it, bitch. Don't delete.
Peekaboo, do you play steel tip or soft tip darts? Sorry, I had to ask that a side question. I'll type it out. Sorry, y'all. Oh, someone said she's going to get hacked tomorrow. We feels it.
Hopefully steel tip, right?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now, 4 or 5 times.
Where I live was soft tips king because everything's electronic, but I do play steel tip as
Emmy
well.
said if you
it's
look,
a totally different animal.
Emmy said if you
I don't
say
like
like that. Emmy said if you say that name 3 times, the manager will appear.
It's kind of like Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Ah!
Y'all are the funniest group. This is just
I guess you play steel tip there, Joey.
Well, when I like, I have a steel tip board, I just don't like the soft tip ones. I don't know. I just never did.
Well, here, all the boards are electronic, and you gotta keep track of nothing, so you throw soft tip. I feel like doing math.
Okay.
Yeah, you start throwing some, and they don't trust the drunks with steel tips in the bar, to be honest. But
It is. It's an insurance thing.
Here's a fun fact. I have a friend who's disabled. He's the #2 steel tip disabled dart player in the world. He's in a wheelchair.
What does steel tip mean?
Steel tip darts?
The old kind of darts, regular darts, not the plastic ones that had that.
The one with metal tips that you actually throw at a cork board.
Oh yeah, what was I thinking for not knowing that?
But he's world ranks, and he plays against people from all over like he goes to Europe for national championships or world championships. But right now with everything going on in the world, they're actually doing everything virtual online, which I think is really cool. So he's playing tomorrow at 1. He's playing some guy from England. So it's fun to watch. He's really good.
It's so sad that everything is like, how long is this going to go on?
As long as people keep ignoring it. But we're not going to talk about that because that gets into politics and all. We don't talk about those things.
I'm going
Right,
to.
LilRed?
I think I'm going to the beach tomorrow, y'all.
I'm jealous. Did you get much from that hurricane, or was it just a quick blow through?
If it rained, I slept right through it.
Well, that's a good thing. Could have been too bad.
I wore my pretty little duck boots today, my little with penguins on them, and it wasn't even wet outside.
Joey, I heard that New York City got hurricane force winds.
His car was. It got damaged. It didn't get
Not
played,
wearing
but
Biffy box.
fell on it.
Oh, wow. I've had a tree fall in my car before in a severe thunderstorm. That's not fun.
Did you have full coverage?
They don't cover that crap. It calls it act of God, and they go, "Oops, sorry."
If you have full coverage, it does.
No, I didn't. It wasn't a very nice car. This was when I was younger, and I was at a friend's house, and they were in the middle of the woods, in the middle of national forest, up where I live, and we were all parked along a tree line, and this thunderstorm came through. We all ran the house, and then we just heard crash. I was like, "Please don't be on my car. Please don't be on," because there's like 5 cars parked in a row. Of course, the tree was on my car. I was like, "Golly."
Nashville, Tennessee is my favorite place. I go there at least once a year.
We should meet there sometime. I drive down to
there's
Nashville.
nothing better than Broadway. Is it Broadway? Damn, I love it. I went to the boot store and we got like 4 pair of boots for $200. Yeah, I love that place.
I like New Orleans, though. New Orleans was quite the place to go.
I've never been there. My last vacation was Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg, and I still like Nashville better.
Yeah, I've only driven through those areas. I've never actually stopped and spent time in Nashville.
Damn, girl, you need to go to Broadway and like to the bar, like just bar to bar to bar.
The honky tonk.
There's live music, and you might walk in one, and there's a famous person that just happened to go in, and he'll get up on stage.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. Put that back. All right, y'all. We're about to wrap this up, and y'all can go check out VX.
Yep.
We got to support our YouTube people that
That's
hate KJ.
right.
Anybody against KJ, go watch them.
That's right. Thanks, everybody, for coming.
Hey, guys. Good night. Take care.
Good night, everybody.
I love y'all.
Love you, LilRed.
I'm going to have my voice back tomorrow, y'all. Let's listen.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.